Hello? Hello. I'm audible now. I don't have anyone with me right now, so this is more awkward than usual, but yeah, I'm audible right now. Sorry about the delay. I got a bit caught up in stuff. Um, but yeah, so hello everyone. It's me, Alexi. I'm playing video games today on stream, like I do. Yeah, we have someone named Definitely a Winner in the truck saying Lexi truck, so that's cool. I meant to say chat. I said truck. Right, Oh, hey, it's Ashley. Hey, Ashley. How are you doing? Yes, Ashley. Right, okay, I need to update some stuff really quick. I'm not doing Lexi Truck anymore. We've all said this. It's not Lexi Truck time recently, you know? It's just not. It's just no longer Lexi Truck. Okay. So, right, I just need to... No, I've got misclick buttons. I need to click a button to make the chat work differently before I transition the thing over. And also I need to do something else. Okay, so... Right. It's the OBS Studio term for transitioning. It's as in you just move the interface over. Although what I need to do right now actually is, let's see. Oh, hello.
Howdy.
Oh, hey Stella. You're just
How are you?
for Pokemon Uranium.
Oh, that's my favorite Pokemon game that I've played.
Yeah, it's everyone's favorite Pokemon game. We all know it. We all love it. All right, that should set that up. So let's just.
It's the only Pokemon game I've played.
So I'm just gonna transition that over and save these settings. So now the chat should work properly.
Oh, that's good.
And I'm going to. Share my screen as well. There we go. Hello, Stella.
Finally, I can provide my thoughtful and insightful riffs on the Pokemon games.
Yeah, you can. You can do it. You can play Pokemon. You can watch Pokemon Uranium happen with me.
Wow, that's fucked up. Let's go.
It's a very strange game.
Do you want to interact with radiation type Pokemon? Or is that what they were called? Radiation type?
Nuclear type. This is, I think, going to be the first episode in which nuclear type Pokemon are introduced, so I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, those angry little perverts.
Exactly.
They're ornery beasts.
So, yeah. Stella, I don't know if you've been watching these at all.
No, I've just been slowly losing my shit.
That's fair.
But, you know, that's been life as of late.
So, just as a recap, our current team here is this Raptorch that is named Charizard because it's Charizard.
It's not Charizard.
Yeah, it's
That's
Charizard.
A weird rat.
It's supposed to be an armadillo, I think.
Which is a type of weird rat, which
yeah,
I like.
Exactly. Kabuffy here is a Pokemon.
Oh, they're a baby.
They're very weird. I don't like the way they look.
I love them so dearly.
The first form was cuter. It was named Kabug. That's why I named it Kabubby. But then I named this one Kabuffy because it's Cobblefly. We've got this guy, Dark.
Oh, Matt.
I really
love
like this
Matt.
one. Some of the designs in this game are really just I guess pardon the pun, rock solid. But some of them are fucking awful.
Oh yeah, no. It definitely has that fan game variability where some shit absolutely whips scrote, and other shit is just like That's just an orb that's poorly shaded.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
hello.
it's the lovely Jasmine.
Hey, Jazz. We've got this Grozard named Fucko Girlo. She's almost about to evolve. Look at her.
Into a fucko womano.
Yeah, exactly. It was gonna be fucking. I was gonna name her Fuckboy, but then we realized she was a girl, so I just named her Fucko Girlo instead.
Girls can be fuckboys.
Yep.
I mean, I guess, but I'm not. I didn't want to. Also, this is Avaden, who I named Joker Man because the original version looks the first form of it has like a big dumb smile plume on it. Did
I show you the Joker mush image?
No, you didn't. I don't know what that is.
I'm gonna find that image and show it to you because the Joker mush image is good.
Also, I agree with Ashley that I would also kill for Dark Matte. See, I try to come up with very esoteric nicknames for all of them. Dark Matte here was originally Dark Matter, but we didn't have enough room for that. I removed the letter, and then Dark Matte. It's perfect, you know.
Yeah, that's evil Matt.
Incidentally, this thing just looks like Joker from Persona now, so the name worked out.
The Jonkster.
Also, I think this line is based off of like Birds of Paradise or something.
Mm-hmm.
Also, there's this egg that I got earlier, which looks like this for some reason.
Egg.
In the last part, if you want to see the last part, then you can.
I would love to.
Then you can go to twitch.tv/extra. I'm looking at the fucking
Joker mush.
I'm looking at this image. Batman villains are funny because they all end up in Arkham over and over, so it's just like Killer Croc painting a beautiful and sensitive portrait representing his inner turmoil. I had no idea insert plant was an invasive species in Gotham. Poison Ivy painting a photorealistic fern. They're so widespread that it's almost impossible to contain, and it really hurts my heart. Joker trying so fucking hard not to call them homophobic slurs because the therapist told him he'd get extra Joker mush if he behaved for once in his fucking life. And he's just like looking over at them, painting the word society in a canvas. And he's
love
angry.
The look of Joker.
I don't go like doing the whole thing to get this on the stream, so you're just gonna have to take my word for it that it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Also,
hey Lexi, do you want some extra Joker mush?
No.
Well, fucking behave.
So
wait, you didn't. I was expecting you to say yes, but.
So to show off some of the other fun faces of this game, we've got Chini Monk, which I named Bucky Faki. We've got Alten, or Ow Oof Owie. This S'more is this one. I like S'more.
They're very good.
Coon.
Oh, that one is a bouncy fucker.
So, yeah, the issue with this game is that some Pokemon are animated, but some just aren't. So some look like this, and some are just static.
So we're just a JPEG.
This is a Pidgeot, I believe is its name. It's Baby Ho-Oh, basically. Granby fucker. This is Gerbolta. It's based off of a Jerboa.
I could tell.
I hated this design, but then I realized that Jerboas actually just kind of look like that.
Yeah,
so
Jerboas seem like a dumb fantasy creature, but in real life.
Yeah, Jerboas look like they were designed by a fan game artist.
Yeah.
Jerbolta looks like a Klonoa enemy. This is Bashan.
Oh.
It's Dark Mareep is the bit of Bashan. Lotion Man. I don't know why it's called Lotion Man. Alva just suggested it and I went with it.
Because Lotion Man, take me by the hand,
this
lead me
fucking
to
asshole
Japan.
is a poison psychic type. It's like called like fucking Cobrat or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. Co-Straw, that's it. I named it Spyro this is
B.
What's this one's name again? Trisui. It's like a counterpart to this one. There's also a water one. Yeah. Jeffrey over here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jeffrey's so fucking bouncy.
Yeah, that's one of the ones that animates. This is the evolution of this.
Oh
and There's also the coconut crab.
I actually have to complain about this one. They replaced fucking Crustle in this game for this evolution. So you could get Co-Cancer, and I am so pissed off about that because Crustle is the best Pokemon.
Wait, they replaced Crustle in the next game? What?
No, in this game.
Oh yeah, there's no Crustle in this game. There's this guy, and then you get Co-Cancer, which is the evolved form, who is called Co-Cancer. And it's like, I realize that Cancer is the astrological sign that is a crab, but or not an astral, but you get is it, whatever, you get the point. It's a crab, but also, you cannot just name your Pokemon Co-Cancer. You don't actually get to do that.
You can't just put cancer in the name and be like, yeah, they're obviously only going to think of fucking of crab.
And this guy, I like to call this one. I like to call this one wrong Shellos because it's just Shellos but worse.
It's Shellos like if it was a fucking.
Tell me when we get to the little cowboy crab because I really love the little cowboy crab.
Oh yeah, I think we might be seeing the cowboy crab soon. I'm not sure.
Thank goodness.
I've definitely seen some of them. I've seen some of the Pokemon like outside this game. Elvis says, Lexi, I'm loving your thinly veiled contempt for all of these Pokemon.
Wait. I have to say one thing though. Have you seen the perverted brain koi?
Oh yeah, no, we've seen. Fuck, what's it? Hold on, let me pull out the Pokedex. I have it in here.
Oh yeah,
it's
Braylip.
Yeah, Braylip works out at the library.
Something even worse.
Oh, I can show you other stuff in here. There's this Pokemon evolves from Tangoon.
That's fine enough.
Yeah, they're fine. Spawnery is cute. Spawnery is less cute.
Tanksphere is extremely Digimon energy in its design. Extremely
Which
Digimon.
One? Tanksphere. Oh yeah, that is extreme Digimon energy.
That's Garurumon. That's just.
So Marie, incidentally, most of the Pokemon they took in from other games, which is a relatively small number, are animated in this, but Marie just is for some reason. So it just stands there. It's just.
Bro, I'm literally just vibing.
They might be Gen 4 sprites. Honestly, I wouldn't be that surprised because I have.
Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah, because like the other ones, the ones that are animated are Gen 5 sprites. Maybe the counterpart Mareep idea was an early idea. This is Bashoff, the counterpart to Flaffy. It's okay.
Yeah.
Kostraw, we got Lunarpup, we got Minyan. This one, we haven't caught it, but this one's fun.
That's a Neopet fit, but I still love them.
I think this one would be better if it wasn't for all the weird diamonds all over its face, but other than that, it's a good design. I think it's cute.
I feel like the colors maybe could be changed a little bit. It just looks a little.
Yeah, the colors are very Phaeton-ish. It's Modrill. That's this one.
I like
that one. It has a drill
one.
busting out of its face. I think this one's okay, but also Excadrill did the same thing better. Gligar is here too. Pokeron. We got Corsola also. Corsola gets an evolution called Corsa Reef. Tubjaw is here.
It becomes
also.
a tier. Tubjaw. Tessnail.
Oh yeah, there's Barand as well. God.
What if the monkey?
This was the starter our rival has too, by the way, Ornkinks.
That actually the one I played with. They evolved into a rad-ass tiger.
Uranium?
It's the only Pokemon game I've played.
Netmonk is here. Fucking, I don't even know about these.
Wait, can we look at Cubug real quick?
Oh yeah, Cubug's good.
Oh, you baby.
I like Cubug. Change the green for yellow and it's good for Minion. Yeah, I think that's definitely right.
Yeah, that would work.
Can we look at Barrow? Because that's what I was talking about.
Gets a fucking reaction out of me every time I see
Turland
it.
is great. Oh yeah, and Darryl is. True, but... Daryl's, it's sure there.
The pre-evolution.
Barrel. Yeah.
Barrel.
Yeah,
that's just the poorly shaded orb.
Yeah, that's the one that's a poorly shaded orb. Tonami is great, and then Tofurang is awful. It's such
Tofurang is another one of the designs. It's just no.
It's just such a sad progression,
If you had one more step in between it, I could accept. Oh, that's another one of the poorly shaded orbs.
This one. Oh yeah. I hate this one because it looks like Barney the dinosaur, but it sucks. Also, why does the
Barney
sprite
the
look
dinosaur
completely
if they were an
different?
adult baby.
Why is the sprite look completely different from the fucking sprite? Like, you know, the
Oh,
mini
they're
sprite.
just having a jolly old time. They're just bouncing.
All the mini sprites are like that. At least those are animated.
Ah,
Because it's 2 frames.
Felang.
It's
This
like
is Felunge as well. Got Mankey is here too.
Mankey's also still.
A Shouten is here. Just so much, in my opinion, is so much worse than Alten
It's got
in
such
every
a
way.
smug bastard face. I kind of like it.
I
if
don't
they
like
got rid
looking
of
at
the
this
smug
one.
bastardness, I'd be down. But
Yeah.
they're just a bastard.
Also, Dunsparce is one of the
Sometimes-
Pokemon they brought in from the original games almost exclusively because they wanted to give him an evolution, because everyone wants Dunsparce to have an evolution.
Yeah.
Fair.
Fucking.
Oh
God.
god, okay, I need to stop just staring at designs and actually play the video game.
Look,
The shout
we need to look at that perverted little bracelet.
We'll probably see it again soon.
fucking.
So, if
That
to
Travis-
catch everyone up, we managed to trek through a fucking horrific grind. Because we had to go from here to here. We managed to get through that. And then we can't go to the gym yet because we have to go to the nuclear power plant now. Instead, if you go to the gym, like your dad works at the ranger station here, so if you try to go to the gym, the game's just like, you should go talk to your dad, and then if you do, it's like, oh hey, could you go do this before going to the gym? So that's the thing. You have to give this letter.
I'm looking at Brilip's evolution right now, and oh my god.
Oh, it evolves.
Yeah.
Oh god. I don't want to know what it evolves into.
I'm
No?
gonna DM it to you.
Maybe let this rise happen.
Also, they made a beach route and had the genius idea to make it so that the entire ground counts as grass, which is great idea. Love that. Great
Awesome.
team development.
Cool one.
The ship will take you to the nuclear power plant construction site. Also, yeah, Lexi power plant. You're just a kid. What's Chief Kellen thinking? Also, Theo is here. Lexi, you going to the power plant? I don't want to come too. Ah, now there's 2 kids? I gotta radio the boss about this.
Ah, damn it,
Hello,
another one.
I got a situation out here on Route 7. These 2 kids are asking to go to the power plant. One of them looks like the kid that the Rangers told us about. The other one's got crazy red hair. Kind of looks like Boss's hair, actually. You serious? Alright. The boss is Cameron, who is this kid's dad. Theo is the rival of this game also. He's a dipshit. That's his character.
Yeah, one of them is the person that we were told was supposed to be showing up here. The other one's just here.
But this is, yeah, it's just, ain't no place for children. I don't know what the boss is thinking. Theo, Lexi, it's Cameron. Good, you 2 have arrived. Follow me.
Okay, I can't find the sprite for it, but I can find official art, I guess. So, do you want to see the official art of the brained pervert?
I guess I can. That would be allowed, I guess. I almost want to be caught off guard by it later, though, you know?
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Me and
Have it
Lexi
be
are
fresh.
bona fide trainers now. I got 2 badges and everything. Blah, blah, blah. I'm proud of you. You made the right choice. The best trainer ever. Lexi, Kellen says you have something for me. I see. Okay, I thought the game had crashed there for a second. I'm not sure what his reasoning is, but I have to respect the chief's wishes. Lexi, your father wants you to go see the ruined power plant. As you know, there was an accident that occurred here 10 years ago. The one where your mom died. Kellen's been fixated
Not
on it ever
science,
since.
Mom.
Yeah, my science mom. Wait, Ashley asked me to show the trainer again. I'll do that in a minute. This event changed his life as well as mine. I was there on that day. I had been called in to do some repairs. Everything was working perfectly when there was a sudden, unexpected malfunction. I tried to save as many workers as possible. The last time I saw Lucille, she was headed deeper inside. I called out to her, but she disappeared. They never found her. She's probably dead. If you see the plant, maybe you'll have closure, I guess. I mean, you never
If you
talk
find your
or
dead
appear to have
mom,
any
maybe
internal
you'll...
existence whatsoever, but you know. Theo wants to come too. No, Theo, you go back to the main line. Dad, Lexi gets to do it, so why can't I? As your father, I
can't
cannot
hide.
allow you to go. It's far too dangerous. Kellen's wish is for Lexi to go. I can't disobey order from the chief of the Rangers. Also, they have unfinished business here. Blah, blah, blah. I won't have you anywhere near him.
Oh.
No fair. Life's always fair, Theo. Fuck you. Lexi, you have my permission to look around the island. The ruined planet is to the south. You gotta be cautious stuff. We need to heal. There's a machine in the rest house. Capitalized. There's also Pokemon trainers here? Why? There's wild Pokemon. They're different. You'll see. I hope you can find what you came here for. Okay. Showing the trainer. Yeah, that's what the trainer looks like.
There she is.
She's a bit
There she is.
of a mess. I mean, she's a decent design, but a bit of a mess. She has a really weird hair curl
same.
that seems exclusively there to, like, have something, like, noticeable on the sprite. I don't know. She's weird. This is just playing fucking Pokemon Dungeon music or whatever. You recognize the song. You all know it. Everyone knows it.
I'm sure if everyone's there.
It's
Song.
dangerous. Let's heal my Pokemon.
You're going here.
Whatever it is that's going on with the Pokemon here, it's fascinating. I mean, it's almost certainly not good, but it sure is interesting. Also, there's a shop, I guess. You can get some stuff here.
Oh, hey, super potion, right?
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, they don't show you how much of each item you already have. Oh,
Yeah,
I
they
think
do.
it's probably buying it.
They only do it when you're buying it.
Okay.
Hey, by the way, you two can, like, if you two could go into, like, have the stream open so that it shows, like,
Yeah.
more people is watching, that would be nice.
Yeah, I'm already doing that, and I'm looking at the chat.
Cool. The Pokemon are so unsettling. Something about those blank eyes they have. It feels like there's nothing inside. Plus, one of them attacked me for no reason. I'd leave this place if the pay weren't so good. Also, here's how a nuclear reactor works. It's a super hot steam, blah 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 blah. Okay,
A nuclear
a
reactor
nuclear
is
reactor.
just a big steam engine.
it's true. A half-leaf berry. That's a new one.
But more. Half leaf?
Yeah. Let's see here. Wrong button.
Yeah, they made up their own berries that like do the same things as the other berries, right?
Some of them, anyway. This one. you can
Rouse.
it's the fucking. It's the super effective attack berries, but for nuclear types.
Ah.
Which I'm pretty sure
Ah.
nuclear types are always super effective. So.
I mean that's like. I mean it can help. I mean like
I guess it
that's-
helps.
It has a use.
Something odd about the Pokemon on this island. Their colors are strange, their attacks are different, and they don't listen to trainer commands. Oh no.
The colors never before seen by mankind.
Cam's our boss. He's a nice enough guy. He really likes Pokemon and cares about his son Theo. You can respect a man like that. Rumor has it Cam used to be a Pokemon trainer, a damn good one too. They say he raised electric types.
I remember at one point I was watching some friends like play a tabletop RPG, and I didn't want to like interrupt or anything, but they were like like they had a bit where they were like, yeah, we're in a spaceship and there's a nuclear reactor or whatever, and like there was this big like 10-minute ordeal of them trying to figure out if there would be steam in a nuclear powered thing, and it's just like, yeah,
Yes, there would.
that's a
Yeah.
Oh, yep. There's a
Oh,
nuclear Pokemon.
wow.
Oh, you can get nuclear versions of like fucking.
Yeah. There's other Pokemon that work differently, but like, yeah.
Fuck them up.
I don't know why I'm using fire type actually. But yeah, I believe everything is super effective
yeah.
against nuclear Pokemon.
Oh yeah. It's all.
Oh my
it's,
God,
they're,
fuck
they're,
you.
they're all or
Hey,
nothing.
this island isn't a playground for kids.
Super scientist. Oh, I hate the big gaping maw.
It's no good. It's just
Maw.
no good.
Like it just became a hippo.
It just became like a bad hippo.
Yeah.
Send out evil Matthew. That's what we all need.
It's a poison type. I should just send out because it fucking loses levitate. When it evolves as
yeah.
well. It gets intimidate, but it loses levitate, which sucks. Okay, let's try and outspeed this thing. It's very slow, so it shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
I mean, alright. Oh yeah, well.
Although apparently all it has is lick, so.
All it's got is
that's
lick.
something.
Oh, paralysis. Oh shit.
Oh, piss.
Oh,
my
cool.
fucking
Wonderful.
Christ.
Honky balls.
Fuck yeah, whatever. Okay, I might get it to waste one more time using lick. Yeah, it certainly does.
Lick. Oh god. Shit,
I think it's probably still just gonna kill me this turn. Yeah. Or not? It used a not very effective move. It could have just used tackle and killed me.
Nice.
Sometimes you are simply not very bright.
Yeah, apparently not.
Sometimes the head's empty.
Head empty, thoughts full.
Minion is like a dark poison type or something. I think it is a dark type, I know that much. So we can go ahead and send in Kabuffy. So
Kabuffy.
how's everyone doing tonight? Or today? You know.
Good.
Oh, why did I
That's
use
fine.
that? I don't know.
It's dark poison, yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little
Why did you-
baby.
It's not a fairy type.
I forgot it was a poison type.
Uh,
Oh, so Minion has an ability that restores its
Poison
health when it
into
gets
it.
when it attacks.
Yeah.
You're no ordinary kid.
You're a
Right.
super kid.
I'm not like the other kids, you see.
Oh, poison.
Yeah, it's fine. Poison doesn't
Kill. Oh,
kill in this game. Also, it doesn't really matter anyway.
alright.
I believe that was the poison mechanics in Gen 4 on. That they would weaken you down to 1 health, but it wouldn't kill. And then in Gen 5 they just removed poison as a like field effect altogether.
Yeah, overworld poison was completely
Oh
removed.
damn, that's
Oh,
pretty
shit.
threatening. That one
Just-
is.
Just like Minecraft.
This is
They
exactly like
become
Minecraft.
much
I
edgier with the
agree.
green eye.
See, all the Pokemon that were on this island were irradiated,
Yeah.
which made them evil.
It made them into deviant art.
Yeah, look at
Yeah.
them. Look at them.
Yeah.
They have a glowing aura around them.
Because of
That's it. I need to
The thing
put
that-
Fuck a Growler up in front because Fuck a Growler is almost evolved.
Hmm.
What were we about to say, Stella? God, fuck this. Fuck this thing.
The little
God.
energy effect over the head.
They have blank eyes and they hate you because they're nuclear.
Also, like, God, why? Like, I don't like the way they did the green outlining. I feel like it isn't very.
Yeah,
Like,
it
you
feels
know,
like literally just like if they had fucking, you know, copy pasted the entire sprite, put it behind it, and then like added a blur effect, it would have worked better.
Here's
Like
like
even
the
that would have been better than just like outlining the sprite.
as somewhat of a pixel art aficionado, like if you're like part of a good outline is knowing when to include like that extra pixel and when not to. And they
They what?
You
Yeah,
know?
you kind of cut out.
Oh, did I cut out?
What the fuck? Excuse me? What is this?
I don't know. It sort of looks like an 80s jazzercise instructor if it was a Pokemon.
I guess that's the
Yeah.
idea. I don't like
I
it.
like it. I
Ugh.
kind of like it.
I'm upset about this one.
I feel like it's got a good evolution potential. It looks like
Probably.
Mind Shower if it was
Yeah.
like if it was specifically into jazzercises.
Alva said almost Mind Shell. What attack was that?
What the fuck? What?
I just didn't quite couldn't quite make it out.
Yours pink until I saw.
Also, I think this thing's psychic type, so I'm gonna use
Send
bug
in the
types.
Jonkerman.
There's a lot of Pokemon in this game. Yeah, that's Psybeam, okay. There's a lot of Pokemon in this game that are just kind of worse versions of, like, Pokemon that exist since this game. You know?
Yeah.
Like, this is kind of just worse Mindshell in terms of design. Clearly it's a Psychic type, which Mindshell isn't, but you know.
Yeah.
The only one that I think this game did much better is the Pokemon based off of a pistol shrimp.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I like I think I like Clauncher more.
But did you see the little baby with the cowboy hat? They have a cowboy hat, Lexi.
Okay, it had like potential with its evolution, and it checked evolution. It does not fulfill that.
Oh yeah, its evolution sucks, but like
Yeah.
the original just little friendo? Oh, I fucking love them so dearly.
Also, it's
Which one
normal.
again? Oh.
Yeah, we
that
just
guy.
fought.
Yeah, Pistol Shrimp boy. That one's fine. Like,
Pistol
I really
Shrimp.
just like Clauncher better because it feels like a more natural version of that, as opposed to just giving him a cowboy hat and an actual gun. You know?
No, that's so good. That's so good.
I keep forgetting that there's a Pokemon in this called Daikatuna.
Oh God. I know the one you're talking about. Jesus Christ.
Can we talk about the one that's just the sinking Titanic?
Yeah, Titan Ice. God. If anyone who like doesn't care about what I guess would qualify as spoilers, I do recommend looking at the Pokemon Uranium wiki to just see.
It's a
Like,
trip.
Yeah. Also, you know, one thing I do like about these menu animations, I'm sure this is in the regular Pokemon games, but how fast their sprite bobs up and down is based on, like how low health they have. Like you can see there.
That's nice.
Yeah.
If they're low on health, it's like that.
I like that first stage. The second stage is alright. I really like that first stage. The little cowboy hat is really good.
What's with that effect? That like nuclear effect that doesn't even look.
Yeah.
It's in like the wrong place. It looks like it's
Wait.
supposed to be a shiny effect, but it's in like the wrong place. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Like, look at that.
But
It-
no.
Oh my god.
Okay. Alright, actually looking at the nuclear outline for this, and here, none of it was made, like, to have that extra pixel where, like, the thing moves out of the way. But the other one did have that, so it's hella inconsistent, which annoys me.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure that whoever made those was probably. I mean, honestly, they probably didn't like think too much about how they were making the sprites for the nuclear Pokemon. They probably just literally changed the palette on them and then like added an outline that was the same outline as the first layer, but like some level of like selecting it in a photo editor and growing the selection by 1 pixel or something. Like I could totally imagine that they just did that and went with whatever they got.
I also really like the pistol shrimp in this one, specifically because they do the thing that fucking that Clauncher and Clawitzer don't do, and that is be fire water.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
The only Pokemon that does that is the weird Steam one, right?
Volcanion, yes. A Pokemon fan
Yes,
game having a
and
Daikatana reference feels like instinctively wrong somehow. Says Alva, and I
It's
can't believe
hilarious,
that.
dude.
What is with these stupid snake creatures? Like, I get it. Jesus.
They're totally dissimilar to normal Pokemon by the fact that they attack you on sight. Unlike normal
Oh,
Pokemon,
shit, that didn't
that
work. I was just trying to weaken that one.
I don't think you can catch them. At least from my memory with it.
Oh, you just can't.
Not yet.
I'm gonna try throwing a Pokeball and see what happens.
Fucking Daikatuna, Starkist Tuna Man's gonna make you his bitch. And fucking.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
I guess I was just incredibly unlucky.
Oh, it seems like it turns in. Does it turn into?
Oh,
Or I added to the Pokedex, I
it's
think.
normal now.
Okay, well, Oh, this needs fucking...
Actually, no, it's still nuclear.
Green beam.
There we go.
But we already had Bucko Fucko.
No, we had Bucky. It's different.
Different.
Oh.
Also, yeah, okay, you can... It seems like you can catch these, but the way they were talking about it implies that nuclear Pokemon don't listen to commands.
Oh my god.
That would be really fun.
So,
you gotta get
that's probably the thing. They'd be way too inconsistent to use now, because they're not even, like, that much stronger than regular Pokemon, and also they're all underleveled. Oh no, that Alten is soulless now. Damn.
Oh my god.
Look at how soulless it is with its blank eyes. Let's try this. Let's see if this works.
Oh god, what did they do to Tails?
Tails got trolled.
Gamma Ray, okay. Yeah, that's super effective. I'm just gonna leave. I don't actually think I need to worry about any of these.
Not fucking with this.
Do you fuck with the war?
I
don't know why I have that song lyric permanently seared into my goddamn brain.
What war? What are you talking about?
I don't know. I just...
Hey, you help me train my Pokemon. That's it. That's all we get.
Super Scientist Albert.
Fuck a girl.
Go.
Get
It's
fucked,
super effective.
bitch. Calmite. More like
Calmite.
You know what I'm saying? Do you know?
Damn,
Do you know?
that's an epic
Do you know what
gamer
I'm saying?
burn.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Blood
You
for
have
the
to know,
gamer
right?
god.
Blood for the gamer
Like-
god. Blood for the gamer god.
Like, might get fucked up. Ooh.
Para audio.
Yeah.
We meet
Para
again,
audio.
my old rival.
My old fucko wucko. My bingo bango.
The arch rival me pair video.
Kabuki.
I don't like this. Why? I realize it's supposed to look
like
like it's wearing a
it.
leotard, but it's just dumb. I don't like the way it looks. Is that Psybeam effect, like, actually broken? Like, did that, like, get
yeah.
messed up in development? Because it feels
Oh,
like they're supposed to
God.
line up.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
yeah, it looks like screen. How do you get the screen tearing on a game like this?
Oh well, yeah. I don't know,
screen
but
tearing.
I've gotten pretty consistent screen tearing in general, but it doesn't usually show up on the stream.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know why. It doesn't seem like a game that should really give you that.
This game really does give the like present itself sometimes like it's being held together by a fucking paperclip and string.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was. You know, it's in the tradition of Pokemon.
This is how they're bringing it back to the fucking originals.
Okay, I love the encounter rates in this game. They're great.
It's so good. It's like you move 2 inches and then you fucking and then
Like,
you
I think
die.
later Pokemon games lowered encounter rates because they were really obnoxious in earlier games. Okay, wait, did it just make me walk down in order to activate this cutscene in the right place?
Yes.
That's amazing. Okay, there it is, the old power plant. Look at this. It's got a cooling tower next to it. That's how you know it's a
God.
plant. It's a power plant because it's got a cooling tower next to it with no connection to the building whatsoever.
Also, I love the fact that the cooling tower is, in fact, not like sort of top down like the rest of the sprites
Yeah,
are.
the cooling tower is entirely like fucking just
It's
a
sideways.
sideways sprite.
Which is not usually how they do buildings in Pokemon.
I mean, I think the reason, of course, is that the main building is based off of the normal tile set of Pokemon, whereas, like, the cooling tower is just an entirely unique sprite.
Yeah,
Anything to
Pokemon
explain
game.
it.
You look
Of
at
course,
the
it's
art
no good.
style of Pokemon.
Almost everything was destroyed in the explosion. What wasn't destroyed was mostly burned up by the fire afterwards. Honestly, yeah, the fucking difference in sprite style between the cooling tower and the building is like really really glaring.
It's so dark. It looks like it's supposed to be a prop.
Yeah, it does. It's
Like,
kind
you're
of, I
on
mean,
a-
this game already has that with the trees, the 3 different types of trees with 3 different levels of blackness.
Oh my
to them.
god, yeah.
Buildings crumbling, slated for demolitions, maybe the last
Together.
chance we have. Although I doubt there's anything left to find. Are you going inside, ... Of course, it's the last place your mother's seen. It's very dangerous, that's why. There, I put a tracker on you. If something happens, you get hurt, I'll come get you. That's a promise. Now I suggest you heal up and grab some supplies before going inside. You don't know what you might find in there. Ooh, that's pretty spooky, honestly. I think I'm thoroughly fucking spooked.
You ever get spooked online?
The haunted reactor. Did we get spooked on Twitter.com?
Twitter.com, Twitter.hell. That's what I say.
Twitter.com, Twitter.yum.
Twitter.com.
No.
Everyone's favorite posting website. Full of good posts online.
Oh
Constant.
man, fuck, it's time for us to pick up notes. This is part of the burnt notebook. The headline says Report 1. Read it. Prague is name 92 from radiation via spibofiber. It to
Damn,
see, they're doing the Pokemon Mansion thing, you see it. You remember that? It's to reconstruct damage. Oh, good.
When you're in the Pokemon Mansion, it has like, it's got like shit on Mewtwo, and it's like a bunch of shit's blanked out.
Yeah.
We're fucking in the Pokemon Mansion tonight.
It's the entire lore of like the Mewtwo. I got the burnt notebook.
Honestly, I feel like this would be a great area for leveling because everything will die like in one hit.
Yeah, but you know, I don't really wanna.
Yeah.
Besides,
I mean,
it's inevitably going to wear me down because not everything dies in one hit. And I only have so
intro.
many attacks.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's fair. You gotta keep your PP.
Also, it's one thing, you know, it's one thing if I was personally playing this, but I am streaming it. I gotta keep things like going with some level of energy. I don't really want to sit around grinding. If I need to grind, I'll just grind all at once, and then we can talk about shit or whatever for 40 minutes.
Yeah. Yo, they really left it abbreviated as PP, didn't they?
Oh yeah, they really did. It's definitely a thing they did. I hate that. Oh god. Oh, it's so.
It is horrendous.
I should have just bought more repels. I didn't think I would need them. I made a mistake.
Jesus.
Do you want insurance? Do you want to commit insurance fraud with me? Because I have the video game for you. Those early Animal Crossing games where a guy has an insurance scam.
Oh fuck, the door is locked. Damn. So this guy, so Cameron there was all like, oh, I've been trying to dig through here to find anything that might explain what happened. And meanwhile, we literally walked into the first room of the building and there's already like a burned notebook sitting around that seems to start explaining stuff. But I guess he just never checked around for that. Report 3. The MRI anomalous brainwave specimen independent thought. We try and suppress it. We were trying to suppress it, obviously, was that last bit. They're trying to suppress the thought of something. Again. I'm pretty sure the lore is probably just that they invented a fucking nuclear Pokemon or whatever. And they're trying to suppress it now because it's getting too smart.
Yeah.
It works out of the library.
They invented the Supreme Nasty Boy. It was too much for them. Too hot to handle.
Really, just it's not fun.
Too nasty.
I never really understood why.
I've ever looked.
I never understood why Pokemon games really ever thought that this was a good idea.
Like what?
I just simply don't think.
Just random encounters, you know. I mean, a lot of RPGs had them, but it's just like, it took until Gen 8 for them to just make it so that you could just run into Pokemon, you know?
Yeah. Like, I love how they handle it in Gen 8. There's, like, I just love the concept of you have to actually run away from it.
Yeah, and it's relative, like, you can just run through routes without getting encounters every 5 seconds. It's nice.
Yeah.
What if I could introduce you to my new game, Pokeron, where it's all about a dude named Ron who will fight you on the road.
Yeah.
This is just terrible.
Yeah.
It
Report
looks like you're
2.
encountering Pokemon, and more like Pokemon are interrupting you.
Power core from over a large nuclear fuel to utilize activated, able to limitless energy. I guess they were trying to extract limitless energy from a nuclear Pokemon, which is kind of a weird thing to do instead of just using regular nuclear power, which just uses fuel like a normal power source.
Yeah.
I don't know the deal here. I don't really get it. I am walking right now because I am trying my best to reduce encounter rates. I cannot do it.
I am trying.
I really wonder if it would save more time if I just went back to get some fucking repels.
At this point, maybe.
Oh god. Well, has anyone seen any good fucking movies lately? I don't fucking know.
I saw a good and a bad
movie
movie
kill
lately.
everyone. Oh my god. I'm walking. I'm not even running. I'm not even running, which normally means the encounter rates aren't even
Get a
that.
drink real quick. Be right back.
Okay, yeah, have fun. How are you holding up, Stella?
I'm doing pretty good. I just saw someone make an argument that made my brain rot a little bit, but you know, that's life.
Ooh, what was it?
Online.
I wanna hear it.
Basically, someone was just like... Basically, people were discussing a tweet where someone says, I kind of just want to end up in a platonic polyamorous relationship with lots of queers, and we're just going to have a house and lots of pets, and all be doing transformative work within our communities and create art, and maybe start a band. Wow, imagine. And it's just like, that's just a friend group. But then, like, people were just like, no, it's totally different, because... Like, and it's just like, no, it is literally just a friend group. Like, some friend groups are just hella close. They're not...
we're almost saved from this, by the way. We're almost saved. I'm almost back to the fucking station where I can just buy 500 repels. I'm hoping that they have them. I wouldn't even be surprised if they didn't put any here.
God! Can we, like, I know that it's supposed to be like, oh, they're dangerous. And
it's not
like,
dangerous, though. They're, like, lower level than everything we've seen up to this point. Why are they... Probably because the encounter rates are so fucking high.
Lexi, this sucks.
Okay, this is the last tile, I think, before we're free. So let's just let's just hope to God that they have fucking repels here. Yeah, hold on. Was it this guy who set up the shop? No, that was someone else. Yeah, I got it. They're not here. They don't have repels. Hey. Hey, Stella.
Yeah?
I'm going to kill people.
Well, at least do it in the way that Gamer Gods intended. Only women and minorities.
True, yeah. I'm gonna see if I can go back to the fucking... Oh, no, I can't. I can't leave.
You cannot leave. There is no escape.
So I guess this is just a deliberate game mechanic then that it's pretty dangerous. You're gonna be stopped every 5 seconds by Pokemon. That's how you know it's dangerous.
Like, they try and make it be like, oh wow, look, this is totally unusual for Pokemon. They just suddenly attack on sight. But the thing is, that's just how most Pokemon prior to Gen 8 just fucking work.
I mean, Pokemon in Gen 8 also do that. They just chase after you instead of appearing.
Yeah, it's just like, no, that's just what Pokemon do. So instead, it's just like, it takes... Like, this isn't really any different. Like, you need different...
The bigger thing is that they don't listen to trainers, I guess. But, yeah, that's about all there is. Just why? Why do they even have to... The grass and this is taking so long. And there's only like 3 fucking Pokemon here. There's not even like, maybe if there was like a rare Pokemon.
It's not even
somewhere or
variety.
something.
Yeah, same thing.
It's literally just the same 3 things, and I can't even. Usually, when I hit these Pokemon, what happens is they die, but in 2 hits, so I can't even like easily grind. Also, check this out. Check
Oh god. Oh
that
god.
out.
Me and the bros on a Thursday night.
I'm having a fucking.
I can stand
Good
in this
time
tile behind
fucking-
this tree, but I can't stand in the tile directly next to it behind an identical tree.
God, I can't get over how like the cooling plant is a perfectly fine sprite on its own, but it has no cohesion to the rest of the art style.
Yeah, the sprites in this game feel like they were made by like 7 different people who all had their own idea for what the game was going to look like. Oh, hey Julia.
Minecraft Gamer 60.
No.
Hey Julia. Hey Julia, could you please explain Lexi Truck to me?
I don't think she can hear you.
It's alright, I'll just say it louder until she does.
Oh, yeah, no, Stella asked you to explain Lexi Truck. It's just a dumb thing that I said on Twitter. Why don't you just ask me to do it, Stella? I'm the one who invented the joke.
Because I don't respect you. I only respect Julia.
Okay, that's what. Wait, what?
Hi, friends.
No love.
Hi.
Hi.
This
Yeah,
is.
so...
I should specify I do actually respect you, Lexi. I'm just being a little bit of a shit on stream.
It's
God,
okay.
this is horrible.
I hate it, and I backtracked all the way to the shop to see if I could get some fucking repels, and I can't. And I can't leave either to get repels at a more distant shop. There's literally nothing I can do but just deal with it. And I want to stream. I don't want to have the stream interrupted every 3 seconds by fucking Pokemon, but I can't not have that happen.
But if you're playing Pokemon, then isn't it not really an interruption at all? Also, are these like nuclear or something? Is that
They're nuclear Well, these are nuclear versions of Pokemon we've already seen.
Yeah, I remember the Birdo cannon Pokemon.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, since when has Chinimunk's been able to show up? This
I
hasn't
feel
shown
it has
up
like a
once,
1% encounter rate.
which would be weird, considering it's Chinimunk.
Maybe the nuclear version is extremely OP.
No.
It has the ability, it has the ability one-hit kill, where all of its moves are a one-hit kill.
Nuclear Pokemon, I don't think have different abilities or anything. They just have a different typing and like a nuclear move. They're like Shadow Pokemon. It's kind of wild how I can say that Shadow Pokemon are a way better, like fucking Shadow Pokemon are a better execution of this.
Also, did you know that Hordak says that young people can be psychologically damaged beyond rebirthing?
I don't know anything you're talking about.
It's Petscop.
I know, but like, it's not like.
Hey,
doesn't
did
have
you know
anything
that
to do with
Lexi
anything.
Truck?
This was part of the Burt Journal. Here's report number 4. We managed to get here with minimal encounters. The interface final today. Iterator, assume full control, specimen, chief researcher, doctor.
It could be
granted clearance.
I just started watching She-Ra with my girlfriend today, you all see it.
Yeah, I know. I know you did, but it's just nobody watching the stream has context for that.
Yeah, it's not specimen, it's spicy mint.
Yeah, it could be the
Yes,
spicy
of
one.
course.
What
Spicy.
viewers do we have right now?
Ashley is watching, I believe. I was watching. Also the people
I'm
who are in
here.
the stream chat.
Cool stuff.
Okay, now I gotta
check the stream.
trudge my way all the way back to that door I saw earlier with the key. At some point I probably should start finding these, or grinding these as I'm going, because the, Fucker Girl is about to evolve. Yes,
Fucko
you,
Wacko.
Ashley.
Oh yes, we
I
have
agree.
another. Oh yeah, so we have another TTV viewer, Commander Root, Lurks, and Srisby in the chat.
Did you say, I'm sorry, did you say Srisby?
Srisby.
Seriously.
SRIZBI.
I love to play Ultimate Cerisby.
Srisby.
And we also
Cerisby.
have Ashley, who is definitely a winner.
Watch the audience.
Shinmonk, why do you look like this? Wait, is it just me or is Shinmonk's outline way thicker than the others?
Oh, it's double thick.
It's one pixel, so it looks thicker on that because he's smaller.
I guess.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
definitely a
actually,
winner. You're not
no.
listening to string
The reason it looks thicker is because for each time, they do not have it contour to the body to create a smooth look like they do with that one.
Oh yeah.
So basically, the diagonals end up looking extra thick, which is usually what you want to do if you're making something appear spiked
Right, yeah.
and sort of.
Stella, you're kind of cutting in and out. I can't really hear you right now.
My internet's been fun. Basically, if you want something to look sharp, what you should do is you should have like the corner of the fill-in also filled, because that creates a more solid, sort of sharp, boxy look that can be useful. But if you want something to look smooth, like for example, the shape of like an animal's body, you probably don't want that to have like a little extra bit on the outline. But that one just was 100%
Yeah.
of the time.
I'm just. I also, something that has just occurred to me is why the fuck am I in the. This power plant must be in the middle of a nuclear fallout, given the, like, nuclear gas mask that's been placed over the entire screen. Why the fuck is it, like. Why am I here? Why is anyone here?
No gear.
Why is
the
everyone
player
here?
just walking through here?
Why is everyone here without any fucking hazmat suits? Do they all want cancer?
Scientists.
Oh my god, that's
are
why they
immune to
called it
cancer.
Co-Cancer.
Well, you
That's
see,
why they
in the
named the
ending of
Pokemon
this game-
Co-Cancer.
In the ending of this game, after you beat the champion, the player dies of cancer at a
No,
young age.
Yeah.
doesn't happen.
At the young age of
Doesn't
like
happen.
14 or 15.
Also, the point I need to. Everyone talked over me when I said it, but that's why they called it Co-Cancer.
Oh, God.
Yeah, at the end you face off against the final Pokemon enemy, Leukemia.
Yeah, exactly.
Champion.
God.
Champion
Report 5.
leukemia.
Something has been breached. Confidential. Fourth shall relocate high secure underground servers. Project 92 have been terminated. I think the plot here is supposed to be that they made some sort of nuclear Pokemon that they were trying to mine for.
The juice.
They were trying to get nuclear power from it.
That
But-
sweet electric juice.
It started having independent thoughts, and then they had like. I don't fucking know. They had some shit happen. It's just...
They tried to make it a generator. It just ended up being a fucking person.
Something like that. I don't know. There's also a cooling tower that is not connected to any piece of this facility. Stasis tank active. Suspension timer 10, 3, 1, 6, 24. Thing.
It's hip to fuck these.
Yeah, so this stasis chamber has been around for about 10 years, it seems. Instability detected. Error. Oh, what? Huh? Wait, what? Wait, where are we? What the
Oh
fuck?
wait, are you gonna meet the Xenomorph now?
Did we fall down here? Or like, what the fuck happened?
Or is this maybe like a legitimate glitch?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think that's just what was supposed to happen. I don't know if we fell down here or if we just teleported somehow. And we've got Hiss. Let's use the PST. Kill the intruder.
Crush, destroy, kill.
Yes, this is see, it's warped because normal Pokemon go all like, I'm clearly a sentient creature and you're treating me like an animal. But these ones are like, murder all children.
Murder, murder, murder. Kill, kill, kill.
I think this is just the evolved Kostraw.
Oh my god, it is! Tropic. It's alright.
Also, girl out.
It
Level
looks
30.
more like Birdo.
This is a level 30 Pokemon.
Level.
The level 30 Pokemon.
Wait. But before we do anything, can I just comment about the outline work on the sprite? Look how there's just a little gap between the arm and the thing. Like, take into account the silhouette. Just fill that in entirely. It would make sense it would be filled in entirely. No one would be peeved.
Wait, what do you,
yeah.
the arm and the... Oh,
Stella,
yeah, that.
this is an amateur project. You can't blame them.
It took
too
them
much.
9 years, and it's such an
Sure, I
obvious,
don't
like,
get-
spriting thing. Like, look at that line of black dots. next to its mouth. Like, that's so... You could have just filled that in. No one would care.
Sure.
And Julia, this may be a project that is, of course, amateur, but I'm also fucking amateur. I don't get paid to do art. I don't get paid.
Yeah, but you have, like, my point is that you have, like, studied it, though. Like, I
haven't.
Oh.
I read
It used acid on me for some reason?
My apologies.
Oh, it's a level 30, but because it's a fucking nuclear type, it's like, it's gonna get, like,
Although many of my...
everything you do.
My apologies. I'm sorry, Stella.
No, it's fine. A lot of my friends assumed I'm a bisexual art student, which is funny. It's not very effective.
Wait, Fucko Gorilla could have evolved off this. God damn it. Why did I let Fucko Gorilla die?
I don't know. Yeah, no, I learned that a lot of my friends think I'm a bisexual art student, which is very funny as a straight STEM major.
Also, okay, not even a part of this conversation, I feel like I've walked in on complete catharsis, says Ruth. Yeah, God, okay, so I'm trying to... Hey, Jazz, or Stella, can you look up when these Pokemon evolve and if any of them are evolving soon? So I know who should get the credit?
I can look at that. I already got the thing open.
I must admit, I can't even read. I'm just going along with the flow.
Vibing. Cauliflower. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Stella. I don't want to be too harsh.
It's fine. Also,
Kabuki evolves at 24.
What about Dark Matt?
Dark Matt is 25.
Okay.
What about Charizard?
I believe that's 26.
Alright.
I don't think I'm gonna send in Kabuffy though, because this thing's a poison type still. Or it's not a poison type,
Yeah,
it has
okay.
acid. Acid will kill me.
It has acid. Just throw that Dark Matt.
We'll see what we can do with this. Its speed is lowered, so any strong attack should be able to do a decent job of taking it down.
Yeah.
Also, Julia, I am not
Okay, it
offended
has
that
Mega
you
Drain,
thought I was
cool.
good enough.
That's just... Oh, hey, I survived. Look at that.
Nice!
Wait,
Wonderful!
say
Just
again.
what we wanted!
Say again, Stella. Like,
I'm not gonna be
Crit.
upset that you thought I was like a trained artist. Like,
that's how Lexia seemed to describe you. So.
No, I just say that she does pixel art. She gets commissioned sometimes, you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you do.
I
get
actually haven't
paid.
got.
You do
I-
get.
That's not the same thing.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, people are paying you to do
Technically
so.
professional.
I'm saying, I understand it's not your job, but it still means that it's something you're skilled enough to get paid for. That's what I'm saying.
I suppose.
That is fair, but I've actually never been commissioned for pixel art. I've been commissioned for graphic design, which is a different
That's
field
fair,
altogether.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, this is probably gonna kill me, but let's see if it doesn't. Okay, it definitely killed me.
Well,
Damn, are you gonna get fucked up by an evil-looking seahorse motherfucker?
No, I'm not. I was just trying to use Pokemon that would evolve if I killed it, or had the potential anyway.
Anyways, a friend of me
Get a
just...
level. What the fuck happened? The radiation makes you feel woozy. That's not how...
Radiation
Die.
makes me feel woozy
It's a
sometimes.
struggle to keep your eyes
Oh.
open. So this is it's not like poison gas. It's
sure.
fucking it's subtle. It doesn't kill you immediately. It fucking gives you actual cancer. That's the whole thing.
I mean, there are...
I mean, it does also have poisoning
Fucking
effects. It'll
kill you
burn you and
instantly.
everything. But like, I feel like you would notice skin burns and stuff before you would notice, oh, I'm feeling a bit woozy, you know?
In Pokemon, skin isn't canon, so it's okay.
Why did they not give me a hazmat suit for this?
I'm hanging out. I'm hanging out near the fucking elephant's foot. I'm feel a little sleepy.
Look,
The elephant's foot can be damaged by one thing and one thing only: the power of the AK-47, and that's the vibes I hope to bring into 2023.
Lexi, are you alright? We came and got you as soon as you didn't reply on the radio. Seems you had a pretty bad fall.
Also-
Are you okay? Did the wild Pokemon attack you? No broken bones. We're detecting low levels of radiation in their system. The nurses have treated you for radiation exposure already. It looks like you're going to be okay. What did you find in there? You were gone a long time. You found some kind of partially destroyed notebook? Huh? Fascinating. May I take a look? I don't know how this escaped my scrutiny before. These documents seem to be lab reports. I don't know how these escaped my scrutiny. But okay. The building is a power plant, not a laboratory. Oh, he didn't know about this.
Yes,
I'm noticing the number 92 appears several times. I wonder what it could mean.
The
I wanna make some
92nd
copies of
Pokemon.
these. They're deserving of further study.
Ah!
Above all else, I'm just happy we were able to get you out of there safely.
Yeah.
What is the 97th Pokemon?
The 92nd Pokemon in this game is
Ghastly.
Mischievous.
Ghastly, generally speaking.
Ghastly is generally
The
speaking.
gas Pokemon.
Yeah.
Pokemon Skin and
Ghastly is what they were
Shins.
making in there.
The nasty fart Pokemon.
It's clear to me that the old power plant is too dangerous a place to keep around. It's a breeding ground for hostile Pokemon and a dark specter of the past. I think it's time we demolished it. As for you, Lexi, you should leave by the dock. I'm worried that any further radiation exposure would be bad for your health. We don't have any hazmat suits. They were all fucking blown up. Who needs fucking hazmat suits in this economy? How are my Pokemon still fainted? I thought I was healed.
What? Just you.
Like, usually anything that heals you heals your Pokemon. That's like the way the games do stuff.
Yeah.
But whatever, who cares?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
But usually you don't have to be healed, is the thing.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
usually it's only your Pokemon that are hurt ever.
Well, I know you don't have to be healed, but I mean, like, if you take a rest somewhere, which is what we just did, it's like...
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Also, hey, Sailor Man? Hey, does anyone else notice the giant rocks in the way?
Yeah, I was just about to comment on that because how the fuck did you get in or out?
Oh, and I can't go back now, I guess. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe the rocks fell, like, since then.
You got a random encounter while you were still on the goddamn dock.
That shouldn't even count.
The
Like,
fucking dock.
it really is PT8? Part 8, I guess. I guess. I don't know what to say.
JoJo's Adventure.
Like,
Part
wait,
eight.
like Jim
Like
Jim's is
JoJo's,
inside?
yes, Julia.
Like-
I don't know what any of this has to do with JoJo Part 8, but
Is that a
JoJo's Bizarre
goddamn
Adventure.
JoJo reference?
It's just like JoJo's because someone reads a notebook in JoJo's, and it's just like JoJo's.
okay, we're gonna find out what the gym is now. Let's go to the gym. It's gym time.
Wait, the
everyone.
Jim is inside?
No!
Jim's Wild Times.
Ah, damn, this is a really good entrance to the gym. I guess it's underwater or something. I think this
Yeah.
is probably supposed to be a tank, but it doesn't really work, does it?
Yeah, this is poorly animated water.
There are a lot of pools. Like,
I cannot
that's
have
not the way you
Rosard out in
convey a
front.
tank.
I also don't have a lot for water types in general, which is a bit of an
shit.
issue.
Yeah, this one was heavily beach themed.
Oh yeah, it's beach.
Oh, have you
themed.
played this?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the
Stella
only
has.
Pokemon game I've played.
Wild.
Oh well, thankfully we've got Koker on here, who's a grass type, so it's not actually good for me. But
I got
can-
bored of the game by this point.
Remember in JoJo when it was Pokemon Uranium?
I can throw out Charizard. Yeah, I would not still be playing this game if I wasn't doing it for the stream. But I really wanted to see this one through. Also, Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? Why did that do so much damage? I mean, I know it's super effective, but like, come on.
Sometimes you're just a grumpy old crab.
Whatever.
And you
send
fuck
out
up
to Buffy
Charizard.
instead.
You ever just fuck up Charizard?
Yeah, I do. Every day, in fact.
Damn.
Kokron used Crab Hammer. That's pretty
Crab
strong.
Hammer.
But can it
Holy
stand up to
shit.
Crab Hammer?
The Crab Hammer's a water type move.
Yeah, it is.
How did you understand?
I mean, it's
Medium.
neutral damage, and it's like 80 power. It's not like it's weak.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Crab time.
Full Rog is a poison type, so we'll send Fucko Grollo back out.
It's fucking crab time.
Fucking
God,
crabs are here.
I hate that fat pervert salamander.
I don't really like it either. It's really bad.
Which one?
Like,
Oh,
Yeah, it still just got poison type attacks.
what we're
That's good.
looking at right now.
Jesus Christ, it's like 3 levels above me. What the hell?
I don't know.
It's not even very
Oh, they
effective.
changed
What the hell?
Sometimes you're just an angry fucker.
Okay, well, yeah, trying to heal isn't gonna work here, so I'm just gonna use Bulldoze again and hope it crits or something.
It's super
Well,
effective.
No,
Prepare to get fucked up.
I just want fuck a Gorilla to evolve, you know?
How is this the one Pokemon game you've played still? Like, how does that work?
It's free.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But I'm just surprised you played it, like, considering you hadn't played Pokemon before. You know?
You see, it's free.
Well, sure, a lot of stuff's free, though, is what I'm saying. It's like, there's other free stuff to play. It's interesting to me that you played Pokemon, even though you apparently never played it in your childhood. Unlike,
Yeah.
instead, or just...
Yeah, get it for free
Ooh.
from fucking.
Oh, I got it's my egg.
Egg!
Oh,
Oh my
what's in
God.
it? What's in it? It's
Oh,
oh no, oh no.
Oh, I love it.
Oh,
It's
no.
horrible.
What the fuck is
Is
that?
that a hole or an eye? I can't tell.
Oh my
What
god,
the
it
shit
could
is
be.
this thing? It's not even showing up on the
What
nickname
is
screen.
this thing?
Okay,
Name it
well,
flashlight.
what are we nicknaming
Flubber.
this thing?
You heard me.
Huh?
Name it flashlight.
Flubber.
No, that's too straightforward. It's got to be like a
Yeah,
little bit more
that's too
esoteric
straightforward.
than that.
Name it ass.
Oh, no.
Okay,
It's got to be like,
DreamWorks Shrek's flashlight.
It's gotta be JoJo.
Yeah, Jim's Wild Times.
Yeah, name it JoJo.
no.
What about
no.
Jim?
I
and
like
his Wild
JoJo's
Times?
Bizarre Adventure, and you're ruining it for me.
What about Pepito?
What's Pepito?
Pepito the cat.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's a thing. It's a
Bruce
Twitter
says
account
Jordan?
that is set up to like a thing that notifies you whenever the cat leaves or enters.
Partario. I could just name
Pepito.
that.
What about Prombus?
Name it funny.
Hell yeah.
It's gotta be, no, it just needs one more layer of abstraction. It's gotta be like,
Just funny.
Prombus.
Bus.
What about Prombibbly?
Name it
Hmm.
2018.
Name it Jim Bazimzim.
Jim's Bazims Adventures.
prom
and
bus. That's pretty good, I think.
Yeah, I think we
That's
can
very
stick with
solid.
that.
Yeah, prom and bus.
So what the fuck was that thing?
Okay, yeah, let's check
Like-
this out.
Yeah, okay, that is the mouth.
Are we sure? Like, it could also be an
I'm looking at the
eye.
art. I'm
It's
looking
not
at the art.
valid.
It is the
Boost
mouth.
the Pokemon speed and sunshine. It's got plus special attack, minus special defense. It has tackle and absorb. Nupin. And it's a grass
Nupin.
electric type, which is interesting, I guess. I don't think there's been any of those.
I feel like there have been.
I do too, but I can't think of any.
Yeah, me neither.
Why are there two
Mo Rotom.
staircase entrances to this? Why not
Yeah,
just
yeah,
make
that's
go
it.
down?
Mo Rodon.
Oh yeah, Mo Rotom. Rotom covers a lot of types that like don't exist otherwise.
Yeah, a lot of electric type combinations that just don't exist otherwise.
Like,
I
are we-
should-
I don't think that they fucking
Are
capitalized
we
on that.
sure that's a mouth? Like, it could also be a big eye.
No, yeah, no, I'm looking at the rendering on the fucking art, and it looks very mouth.
I'm also looking at it. It looks very eye to me.
I gave it the experience share. It'll level up over time. I'm gonna go to the person who gave me that thing, and
And tell them what the fuck.
yeah, ask like see what's up. It does have
Okay.
Is that what hatched from my egg? It's kind of weird. Why do you think I want this? Anyway, thanks for hatching it. Here's token of appreciation. Oh, we got Shockwave.
Why the fuck did you think I wanted it? I gave it to you.
You can teach us that Nupin, I guess. Dot dot dot.
Noopin', more like poopin'.
I think the story with this, by the way, was just that
Soy pooping.
The story was just that she was given an egg, and asked us to hatch it for her. Yeah, Shockwave. We can teach Shockwave. We really named that thing Prom and Bus, didn't we? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we learned it.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Prom and bus.
It means Prom and Bus.
It means the same thing as kabuffy.
No, Kabuffy means something very special and close to my heart.
It means
it?
kabuffy.
It means Kabuffy.
Kabuffy. He was just a baby, and they cannot. God, I hate the Jonkster. He's not getting any special Joker much, even if he does behave.
I mean, to be fair, the
Good.
we have a lot of mid-stage We have mid-stage Pokemon at the moment. Mid-stage Pokemon just always look weird.
That's true.
Like, it looks cuter as Burby, and it'll probably also look cooler as its fully evolved form.
Yeah.
God, I hate the way that these just don't move when I'm scrolling through here.
So odd. It's so fucking weird.
Have
Let's
you
see if
ever
there's any
seen
TMs
the
that are useful.
1981 animated movie Heavy Metal?
Charizard
I've
can Brick
seen
Break.
it
I don't know if
in
that's really useful, but I can see what else it has.
PP.
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 PBO.
God, I hate this. Okay, no. Yes. I always hated that fucking system. Like, should it give up on learning the TM? Or it's like, fucking, do you not want Charizard to learn Brick Break? Or, do you want Charizard to learn Brick Break? No. Should it give up on learning Brick Break? If you say no, it's like, do you want It's a lot.
I kind of like it because it prevents you from making mistakes.
I guess,
Easily.
but also, like, the mistake in this case is just exiting out of the menu. You can just go back. It causes more, like,
Okay, with
getting...
TMs, it's annoying, but like when you're like learning a move by level up, I think it's useful
Yeah, that's fair.
to prevent you from fucking it up.
I wonder if anything can... maybe... Yeah, Prom and Bus can learn Giga Drain, too. That's good.
Garfield the Cat fat ass fanfiction.
Anyone can learn Sunny Day.
I'm feeling my brain slowly melting and I don't know why.
I feel like this game has that effect on people.
Arion
I
is the
don't
only
see why y'all are
Pokemon that's not
y'all are so mean to this game.
I'm not mean to... I mean, I like it. It's interesting as an existence. Like, I'm happy that it exists, you know?
You said you would have given up on it already if you weren't playing.
Well, that was just me telling the truth.
I guess.
Acknowledge their effort.
I hate video games. If you've ever played a video game, I'm gonna fucking body slam you. Do not come into my good Christian Mormon house, following the word of the Catholic Mormon Pope, and play video games. That's the Satan's electric.
I do at least like that this thing is, like, in the text of the game is clearly supposed to be, like, very, weird looking. Because it is. You know, it really is. Also, does this evolve?
Yeah, it evolves.
When?
It evolves into something that doesn't appear to have an eye or a mouth. So
just let me know when though.
Okay. I think like 30 something level.
Oh, of course.
Ooh.
I still need to get Flicker Grower that experience. You will be sunk like the Titanic!
Oh
Is the
my
Titanic
god!
canon to Kirby?
Oh my god!
Ruth says, I can hear you typing out that statement on your Xbox controller, you dip. To Stella.
Are you
What?
telling me?
In reference to something you said, Stella, Ruth said, I can hear you typing that statement out on your Xbox controller, you dip.
I don't even know if I've touched an Xbox controller, genuinely. Like, this isn't even a joke.
Can I just take a moment now to take something from what that guy just fucking said? And that is, the Titanic crash happened in the setting,
Yeah.
which makes the fucking Titanic Pokemon, and its naming even more insulting because it's named after something that is real in lore.
Or the Titanic is named after it.
Oh.
That's definitely the case, and that's the fucked up part.
It's
like how- It's like how ice cream cones in Gen 5 are named after Vanillite.
Yeah, obviously.
Vanilla ice cream is named after Vanilla.
Yeah. Or it's not named after it, but it's like, it's called like, it looks like Vanillite. It's like based on it.
I want the
Really?
9/11 Pokemon.
Oh, God. Honestly, this game feels like it was like one step removed from giving us the 9/11 Pokemon.
Give us the 9/11 Pokemon.
What Pokemon were they just sending out? It was like... It was a Pokemon for sure. I can't remember what it was though.
God.
The
It's like how
Pokemon
some
they
people
were
are
sending out.
fan-theoried.
It was a water type, I think. I can't remember it. I hate when I keep forgetting this because I'm mashing through text.
You ever have your brain melt?
I
Maybe-
cannot remember what the Pokemon was, so
Maybe-
I'm just gonna send out Fuck with Gorilla for the sake of giving experience. Oh, Braylip. It was Braylip. It was this fucker. What
Oh,
if-
there it is, the little brained pervert.
Yeah, Braylip, like I said just now.
Lexi, like I said, my brain is melting out of my ears at the moment. I don't think that's the fault of the game. I think something's just...
Yeah, sometimes you
Something's
just get
up.
tired, it happens.
No, I'm not
Streams can
even
be
tired. I
exhausting.
just feel weird. You ever get that?
I hate this thing. I hate this thing so much right now.
Sometimes still. Sometimes.
Its lips look like a horrible 1950s inflatable sex doll.
It does. I didn't even like process what you had said, but you're right, it does. I don't
Do
like
a
anything about
Joker,
it.
man. God, this is a very minor thing, but like, it just feels weird with like how heavy of a thud that bird gives out.
Yeah, especially considering it's a bird, and it also the fact that it's not animated is just kind of weird.
The Jonkster.
Uh,
You ever just beat someone to death in their sleep?
No?
yeah,
What?
we're doing that right now in Pokemon.
Oh,
you
I
see.
see.
Its brain is on the outside, just hit it directly, says Ashley, which is true. I think its brain has some sort of psychic force field around it, I would imagine. Ooh, it's
Bastion,
trying
it's,
to learn growth. Ooh.
it's gooey skull pan. Low pan and every single Power Ranger. Bill.
Yeah, that. Bill S. Preston and Theodore Logan. Spock the Rock Doc out Hulk Hogan.
They all came out of nowhere, lightning fast, and kicked Chuck Norris in his
We
cowboy
don't need to do the whole
ass.
thing, I think we did it.
I
We got
just
it,
really
yeah.
wanted to aggressively say cowboy ass.
Oh god damn it, this is probably gonna hurt me a lot.
Oh, get fucked.
I hate that. Saying please work. Okay, good.
The Jonkster.
Also, the other thing about like playing this first, Stella, is that you can just like emulate the real games.
I mean, I could, but that was more effort than this.
I suppose.
Yeah, definitely. It would definitely be more of a hassle.
Yeah. Besides, why would I want to play a Pokemon game?
Just break through the field. It can't
Well,
be
for
tougher
whatever
than a
reason you
skull.
wanted to play this, I suppose.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Okay,
How much?
love-
I
love-
don't think I missed much.
Yeah, you really didn't.
Yeah, of course I did.
This game is
It's really
It's
good. I love it a lot.
glacial.
It's my favorite game in the world.
this is the ice cream social of Pokemons.
What does
really
that
is.
mean?
I don't know what it means, but I like it. That is true. Whatever, like that. I feel like that expresses something ephemeral about the nature of this.
It's the ice cream social of video games. Because you think it's
candy
gonna be
on
full of
fucking
ice
Gorilla
cream,
earlier.
but also a whole bunch of people talk to you there, and just like, please, I only came here for the sweet creams.
Oh, do you have any water types?
That's
I've
me.
got a
She
full
wants to
rock.
know if you have water types, Lexi. Answer her.
I
Yeah, don't be rude, Lexi. Violence for violence is the way of the gamer. Rise above it.
That doesn't
God,
mean
my
anything.
brain is melting.
I got poisoned. I'm really fucked now on this one.
Ugh.
Mostly because Full Rock might start using actual attacks. Or I guess they could just try to switch it out when I have Arena Trap, which is somehow a thing that happens in this, despite never happening in the actual Pokemon games.
Honk them in.
You can't even select switching out when you're in Arena Trap.
Yeah, I know, that's the
Ugh.
weird thing. Yeah, Spawnery, look at that.
The only way the only way that Arena Trap can actually block switching out is if like the Arena Trap Pokemon switches in first.
Okay, this should give Fuckagrillo enough experience to finally evolve. So we just have to deal with this fucker.
Yeah. Let's go, fuck freak. Woo!
Why? Why?
My
Time
fucking
to
brain
roost.
is melted.
You're melting.
Yeah, that's why I said.
You know, like the Pokemon.
Remit.
It's funny. It's funny, it's like the Pokemon. Meltan, do you know of him?
I love.
I'm gonna die from
It's
this.
really fucked up, in my opinion, that like they don't have a Crustle plushie. Like I would pay good money for
Do
a
they
full
not?
size Crustle
I wouldn't be
plushie.
surprised
Yeah, they
if they
don't.
did.
They don't. Or no, and no bubble.
Because I've
It's
seen the
fucked up.
Pokemon dolls on the fucking... Pokemon
The
Center.
Twitter.com, because there's always like people who are like 30 something and they leave reviews, and it's always really good.
Yeah, of course, that classic. Yeah, I searched Pokemon Center's website, no Crustle anywhere. Fuckagrillo grew to level 22, it's gonna evolve now. Joker Man also gained experience, I guess.
You go donk.
It's gonna send in Braylip now. Better not send in
Ew.
Braylip. I hate Braylip. I want to
Longest-
hurt Braylip. I want to hurt Braylip. I want to hurt
I
it.
want to hurt.
Dash. I want
No.
to feel my hands in its fleshy visage.
Oh my god.
Wait, why did it move first? Okay. Of course, it's a speed tie. Why not?
Right.
I don't even have anyone that can really deal with this stupid thing. This fucking girl can just faint after this, whatever.
It's just. I am a humble woman. You know? Image
No, I don't.
unrelated.
I don't know. And how dare you imply that I would know when I don't. In the end, and therefore.
Very good.
You know what they say? Sometimes ADHD hits different.
It happens.
Oh my god!
I hate that
is
so much.
asinine.
It's
Yeah,
not
that's
very effective.
that's a thing that happens. If you accidentally use an item on a Pokemon where it wouldn't have any effect, the game just lets you do it and it consumes the item.
Wait, it doesn't do that in the actual game. It's never done that, I don't think.
No, it does. I've done it before. I've tried to use it. One time I was like, as a shitpost, tried to use a full heal on a Pokemon that was fainted, and it fucking let me use it, and then it didn't do anything, obviously, but it just let me use it.
Ha-
Because that's just a thing that happens in Pokemon. I don't know if it happens in the more recent games. I think they might have changed that, but yeah, in this one, it reflects that mechanic, where if you use, like I was trying to use my only Hyper Potion on Joker Man to make sure it was healed up, but instead of that, we got this situation instead, where I couldn't
The
do that.
Jonkster.
bad.
Talking about like touching things brain was just reminding me of the fucking one post of that person with the fucking like squishy brain thing.
Oh,
God.
the
Oh,
brain,
no.
the brain stroker.
Not that
Me
one.
me rewarding my brain when I remember how to spell Wednesday.
Wait, what is the brain stroker?
You might have seen it on Twitter. It's just like a
Lexi,
video of
if you're
someone.
saying
Like...
you might have seen it on Twitter, the answer.
I know.
It's
You might have
not
seen it on
false.
Discord, then, Julie. You get the point.
Hey! I'm sorry.
I'm just saying that it's the fucking it's like a video of like a brain that it's just like a model of a brain, almost like a plushie, like a gel.
No,
or
no,
something.
it's a brain shaped sex toy.
Yeah,
it's
that's right.
Filled with
It's very
lube,
slimy,
and, like,
and it's got
someone
like a hole in it. Yeah,
Why
it's
does
not
that
good.
exist? That's bad.
Because
It's
someone
really
wants
bad.
it. Someone somewhere wanted it. That's all there is to it.
It has a good brain feel. I mean, that's what people are on about when they, you know, Chris Angel mind freak.
Mind freak. I'm thinking about the fucking.
Beans.
Yeah,
My beans
yeah.
got freaked.
My bean got. My bean. Oh.
It's me, Chris Angel, mind freak. I'm here to freak your mind when I know how to spell Wednesday. My brain.
What was I looking for? Oh yeah.
Hey.
Stats.
Lexi,
Oh yeah. What's up? Of course,
Hot.
that's not. I can't even remember what the type is at the time. I'm going to lose this battle. I'm genuinely going to lose this battle. Like
You've
I can't
got
do
Matt.
anything. I'm genuinely fucked. Like I literally can't do anything against this.
This thing's a water type.
it's because
Okay, I still have a revive. That's actually good because Dark Matt can't do jack shit against this.
the Jonksterman.
Who can though?
I
Several
guess you're
Pokemon
lucky.
really. Several Pokemon can handle this situation.
Or several of them cannot.
Like Kabuffy can probably do it. Oh, what the fuck? Oh yeah,
Oh,
Sturdy. I
yeah.
forgot about Sturdy. Oh, also I
Yeah.
got confused. Great.
So you're gonna have to use that healing item.
Well, you don't have to use a
No,
healing
I'm not gonna
item
do
for
that.
function.
I'm gonna try using Confusion
no,
on
I
it to
don't.
get it
I didn't mean
confused.
on. I didn't mean on Dark Matt. I meant on fucking. I meant on.
Oh, it's using Amnesia now.
like-
Okay. Cool. Just give me more time, I guess.
Beat it to death with a rock.
Have one
Put a
attack.
rock through its perverted brain.
Probably just gonna hit myself.
Dash
Oh no.
Great Matt.
Oh.
Okay, there we go. I don't know why it used Amnesia.
Actually kill it.
Either way,
I don't think you see. The thing is, you don't know why it used amnesia, but I bet it can't remember either.
incidentally,
Damn it.
Buffy is faster now, so this is fine. We did it. We saved it. This thing's like 3 levels above, or 4 levels at the most above my team. It should not be this hard to deal with.
Oh, fuck
Either way,
Girlo.
Fucko
It's about
Girl
to
is
turn
finally
into a Fucko
evolved.
woman now.
Even though she's knocked out.
Yeah, no, that can happen. I don't know if she
Oh.
would have evolved if we had blacked out, but she's fainted. That can happen.
Pokemon can only evolve
Man.
when you win a battle.
Evolved into Turland. So we're gonna go to a thing.
No,
I might
Why
change
does
her
it look like a horse
Charlord.
mixed with a snake?
because it is, and she's good.
Charlord.
Turlard, yeah. We fought one earlier in the game. We had to fight it. It was a mandatory boss fight.
Hey Lexi,
Yeah,
what do you think of the D20?
it's a good die.
Mhm.
We finally evolved Fucko Girlo.
She's a Fucko woman out now.
She is.
I'm gonna give her a better item, but I don't think I have any.
Give her a good old glass of beans. Shot glass
That's
full
not
of
a
beans
thing.
in the
What are
morning.
you talking about? What on earth are you talking about?
Lexi, my brain is fucking melting.
No, it's fine. Whatever, you know.
Can't
Who even
see
needs it?
Fucking spaghetti.
Who even worries
What?
about your brain melting? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Now, what did you say before that?
I said canteen spaghetti.
No. What Lexi said before that. Lexi said something. I didn't
Your
hear
brain's
it.
melting.
What?
Your brain's melting. You said that earlier. I don't know what's happening right now.
Right? What's the fit?
Yum.
Oh, fuck. I think I need to get off stream. I'm feeling weird.
No, that's okay. If you need to go, that's fine.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna stop before I just, like, devolve into just weird, incessant laughing that does not stop. Oh, you can get that cocoa nut milk?
Yeah, you can get
Oh,
coconut milk.
yeah. Oh, the cocoa and the nut.
It's slightly better super potions.
Cocoa nut milk?
Yes. Okay, let's see here.
Coca-Cola nut milk.
The nut of the Coca-Cola?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Julia.
Hi. What's up?
What's Lexi Truck?
Lexi Truck
it's-
is just, I just made a joke, like,
Nobody asked you.
Yeah.
it's my joke! I can explain it!
I'm sorry, I just thought it'd be funny to
Here's
say.
relation
You are an inferior trainer!
the pants in your relation. So I
They don't
ask her
have
the
it.
questions.
You know, that's one of my most loathed phrases, Stella.
It's because Lexi is just constantly wearing shorts.
No,
I don't
not.
respect any.
I mean, I'm wearing
Ignore
shorts
my
right
joint.
now, but usually I wear pants.
But yeah, the concept of like the phrase like who wears the pants in that family has to be one of my most like genuinely loathed phrases in the English language.
Relationship,
It's
obviously.
a bad idiom.
And-
It's a bad idiom. It's a very bad idiom, I feel.
Julia's the one who wears shorts.
I wear skirts a lot.
Yeah, she mostly wears shorts, or skirts, I mean.
She's the one that wears the brain scanner.
Yeah,
Well,
she's
exactly.
the one. She's the one that drives the Lexi truck in this relationship.
Not
So, Julia, what is Lexi truck?
It's this thing, I don't know, Lexi posted a truck and...
true. No, I didn't post a truck.
Okay, look, she posted... Look! Hey, you don't get to tell me.
Yeah, Julia's in charge here.
I know how it actually happened.
The jonkster.
So, like, basically, you know, Lexi posted this fucking thing on her Twitter where she was all like, something about a Lexi truck.
This is
something
why
about-
I wanted
She said
to
all
explain it.
aboard the Lexi truck. And it took off among her followers.
Just among
All
my personal
7.
friends, really.
Well, they are among your followers, aren't they? So nothing I said
Yeah.
is wrong.
You're like Jesus. You have like 12 people who you're really tight with, and when you die, like, you know, you're gonna get real big thanks to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't worry. As long as you die before us. Which, you know, freak accidents are bound to happen, so, you know.
Let's see what type my hidden power is. Super effective against this fucker, that's good. I don't... What attack was that even?
It was poison spit. What's it?
Poison
Something
spit
like
is
that.
not a move.
It looks like a poison,
Poison
spit.
spray, maybe.
Poison spit, the completely real
Sludge.
move in Pokemon.
He spit some poison.
You spit, I think it's sludge or some shit.
It
Nah,
said it was sludge out loud, and I also said it out loud earlier.
Did
a
you?
few moments ago. Yeah, I did.
Saying things out loud isn't canon. So if you say it out
What?
loud,
That
it
doesn't
won't be,
mean
it won't
anything.
be
What? That
considered
means nothing.
canon. What?
Means
Nothing is
absolutely
canon in
nothing.
real life.
Everything
No,
is
the
canon,
Pope
dude.
decides what's canon and what's not.
True,
The Pope
actually.
is the arbiter between canon and fanon.
Sometimes if the fanon is popular enough, it gets you know, accepted, like Dante's
Yeah.
Inferno, or
Yeah.
Exactly.
Jesus
Or
being
the
white.
purgatory
So
website.
yeah, to actually explain the Lexi truck. I mean, I made a highlight about it. You can just look at that. I posted a joke on Twitter where I said, "Here come, it's time for Lexi truck. All aboard the Lexi truck," and then all of my friends and partners just became obsessed with it and wouldn't stop talking about it, and I was upset. That was it. That was the joke. But eventually, I had to make a thumbnail for it, so I made like a Photoshop of a bunch of people that
We're in a truck.
responded to it and have been on my streams in the Lexi truck and posted it on Twitter as well.
That's great, but that was a question for Julia, so...
Okay, well, she already answered it, and she didn't explain anything about it.
I said it was something about a Lexi truck, and then she made a thing about it.
Yeah, no.
This room is a dead end.
There's a Lexi truck, and we're all aboard it.
According to this
Yeah.
person, this room is a dead end. So that's,
I love-
you know,
I love this Neopet.
Tubjaw's just a mess. Tubjaw's
So
just a
am
absolute
I,
mess.
you know? That's all that
Why is
life's
everything
about.
level 25? Like, everything up to this point was level, like, fucking 18 in the nuclear place, but suddenly it's, like, a level 25. Like, I guess I was just supposed to be grinding that entire
Are
time,
you
but,
sure
like,
you didn't
fuck
like
that.
skip an optional area or something?
No, I didn't.
Okay. I'm just saying, you know, it happens.
Did you pass through the farm?
The farm?
Oh, I guess then you may have skipped an area.
The farm.
Like the farm with the aliens.
Are you fucking with her?
I don't think that's this yet. I'm pretty sure we're not there yet.
I distinctly remember a farm with aliens, but also
No.
I played this game years ago.
I mean, it's a
so-
thing that exists, but I don't think we're there yet.
There are aliens?
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
What type is this thing?
it's a dark water type, I believe.
Oh yeah. It's fucking. It's
Very
fucking.
lucky that I didn't
Like
flinch on any of
fucking
this.
neon shit.
This goddamn piss merchant.
Goddamn. Goddamn Tiss sales clerk. Dark mat, sure. Fuck. What's coming up next? I keep not checking.
I'm not sure. Probably just Joker, man.
Joker Man's safe. It's an electric
Yeah.
type. Oh, that's safe.
Yeah, it's fine. I wasn't expecting it to not be safe. Stop using crab hammer, you idiot. Oh my god.
You ever get crapped on?
Yeah.
Everything, we're back. Every 5 seconds in this game, we suddenly go back to everything just killing me in 2 hits without being able to do that much about it.
That's game balance, right? That's how you balance a game. You just make
It is.
randomly hard.
Harder than Barack Obama's hog at this very moment.
Yeah. He's gonna you know.
They-
You ever heard
They
of that
called
one?
him Barack hard as a rock Obama.
This is a lot. It's
Barack
time to
Barack
go back to
Hardcore
Pokemon
Obama,
Center
yeah.
again. We'll just see how
was
long we
insane.
can drag out this fucking gym. How many trainers are here in the
Are you
empty
implying-
fucking room?
Which one can you drag out longer, the gym or this bit?
Are you
About-
implying that you're not enough of a gamer to handle this, Lexi?
Are you not enough of a gamer to handle Barack Obama's dick?
Are you bad enough, dude, to handle the fucking monster?
By the way, let's see. So the farm. I don't know if
Now we're comedy.
there's Amatree Town over here, but I think that's different. Leggin Town. There's a fucking Innaville Town with a church, just an actual church, I guess.
Yeah, Jesus was a Pokemon.
There's a place called Ant Hill. It's lower. It's low down. It's by like the fucking thing on the right, lower and to the right, like past the mountain, down, like yeah. I think I got the red spot.
Ant
Yeah,
Hill.
Ant Hill. It's fucking Ant Hill.
I believe this is where the running story of those little fire ant and the water ant and the fucking
Oh yeah.
electric ant
I
comes
saw-
to a head.
Yeah, I saw like the other Pokemon that's involved with them. It's really good. It's actually really good.
Yeah, it's interesting. I've seen it.
Alright.
Look, I use a Magikarp trainer. He's gonna use his Kokoran. I do not have
I
that
want
much
to just
enthusiasm
grab
playing this game.
Kokoran's soft, shitty body and just
Yeah.
squeeze.
Yeah,
Squeeze its cocoa nutshell.
I agree with that.
I think one thing that kind of like it's like a extremely like minor like petty peeve that I have, but the fact that like it's supposed to be a coconut crab, but it doesn't have like the form of like a coconut crab with the big arms.
Yeah.
Like the roller does.
What if crab?
It's a whole crab.
It's me, 90s first-person shooter star Dick Kickham here to tell you all about getting on the goddamn truck.
I hate these attacks so
The
fucking
Lexi truck?
much. Oh
Yeah.
my god, no! This is already a lot. We're not doing this. Can we just? I don't even know.
Alright, fine. Get on everyone. It's time for the Julia truck. Toot toot, Julia truck.
You see, unlike you, Lexi, I don't mind having a truck. I appreciate when people appreciate me enough to give me a truck.
I appreciate when people help me through this grindy ass game and like
Yeah.
don't do this.
Let's try comedy here.
Yeah, and we can do comedy in ways that don't just involve aggravating me.
Oh god, the pervert's back.
Yeah, it's a problem.
God, I
Oh,
hate
God.
them.
I guess this game doesn't
So-
give us that much material to work with because a lot of the jokes I can really do are just, wow, look at that. That doesn't look very good. Just over and over again. How good
This
it
one
woke
has
up.
a brain.
Yeah.
Turn one. Turn one, wake up.
Look at this one. It's the only Pokemon here that can truly understand Rick and Morty.
That is a
Like,
completely reasonable amount of damage for it to do. Jesus Christ.
It's the only Pokemon here who understands the joy of finally figuring out how to spell Wednesday.
True.
He used Yawn on me, so we're just gonna have to mash through a few turns of sleep. But I'll hope for luck that I wake up first.
do you have any kind of like awakening or something like that?
Oh yeah, I guess I could have just used an awakening. Oh well.
Do you have an awakening?
Well, I mean, I could use one now, but at this point I'm likely to wake up. So it would be a waste of an item.
Yeah.
What if you just had a nice coconut milk?
Poke whole nut milk.
Nice. 3 times in a row with the same. I mostly just have to use cheese strats on these when one water pulse from a Pokemon 2 levels higher than me literally just fucking kills me in 2 hits. Like it brings me down to like yellow health. Oh cool. Good.
God, this game sucks. Why are you putting yourself through this?
Because of things, I want to do things, you know?
It has ideas. It doesn't like do
Let's just see
them
what we
great.
can do with Shockwave here. Let's see if we can survive. Ha, we survived.
The way I can describe like
Oh, fuck,
one
that
of
worked,
the
huh?
movies I saw yesterday. It had concepts. It didn't do much with it.
What if... Yeah, hear me out.
Yeah?
You can shut out.
You stopped talking.
Stella?
I forgot what I was going to say.
Valid.
I genuinely feel like my brain is melting out of my ear at this point.
You can go if you want to, like I'm fine. I'll be able to hold it down fine.
But how will I know what Lexi Truck is?
I told you.
Well, you see, Stella.
I thought we were gonna not just
Lexi Truck
annoy
is
me
this
anymore.
meme that Lexi made accidentally because she made a poster on Twitter about Lexi Truck. And then a lot of her friends and such, like, fucking responded saying stuff, like, about how, you know, like, all aboard the Lexi truck was really funny and that, like, it should be something to stuck with, and, like, they just kind of repeated all aboard the Lexi truck. And Lexi hasn't been able to get away from it since.
I have nothing but respect for that of the automobile. I believe it to be the perfect form
Wait, hold on.
of...
Hey, is that the corner of a different room?
Yeah,
Is that supposed to be there? Or is that an accident?
probably not.
Oh my god!
Wait, is what supposed to be there?
The corner of a different room? On the
Oh,
same
wait.
map?
Weird. I can see that. I missed what you were talking about. That's pretty funny.
Never have I wanted to Game Shark harder.
It's fucking green.
It's green? What's green?
What?
What are you talking about?
Oh my god, I forgot that that's Skateboard City.
I don't
I
know.
know fucking the other city's music. Fuck.
Sorry, I just need to check on a thing. Stella sent me something. I don't know what this is, but she sent me it. I'm not putting it on the screen.
I just have those. I got them for free one day, and I don't know why I haven't given them away, but like, who the fuck do you give them away to, you know?
Yeah, like, I feel like if... do you want to explain what those were?
No, you can.
Okay. Well, no, I mean, I don't know what they are. That's why I was asking.
Explain it to the best of your ability.
Oh, hey, we're at the gym leader.
You better grind.
Nah, we'll be fine.
You're not gonna be fine.
We'll be fine.
Trust-
It's chill.
As
Trust
someone
me.
who's played this game, this is about to be a massive spike in difficulty, even more than the rest of the gym.
Oh, that's great.
Wait, try it. I want to see how much you get wrecked.
Yeah, talking. I made it through the first gym at like pre-level 10 levels because I just spammed potions constantly and used poison stalling. It was great.
Yeah.
Dark Mat is definitely not going to have any purpose in this battle. Nor is Dark Mat likely to get experience from it. I think I will lead with Kabuffy.
Kabuffy.
Oh, it's the water type gym, isn't it?
It's just a beach type gym, just like the cave type
Oh
one.
yeah.
I use beach Pokemon. Let me tell you a little about myself. When I was little, I thought it'd be a good idea to go out swimming where there wasn't a lifeguard. Suddenly a riptide swept my feet out from under me. I thought I was going to drown, but then I felt something underneath me. It was a Brainor. Brainor. Oh god. It carried me to safety. From then on, I decided to become a Pokemon trainer and a lifeguard. The final Pokemon of this person is going to be the evolved form of Braylip, isn't it?
Yes.
And that's like one of the ones that I really can't deal with. Okay.
Yep.
But enough talk, let's battle!
What enough talk? Have at
Oh, it's that one lady from Twitter.
Oh yeah, I guess so. It's spelled differently though.
I don't know how to spell. I don't even
First
know how to
Pokemon
read.
is level 26, this bodes well.
Sleep,
Sleepy.
Leffy.
Silver Winds, don't fail me now.
It's super effective.
Oh, she withdrew Tubjaw and sent out a fucking Braylip. Jesus
Nice
Christ. I hate these stupid Pokemon, they're all bad.
How
Every
is this?
one of them.
Yeah.
What is this Pokemon's type?
Water Psychic.
Uh,
Of course it's a critical hit. Jesus Christ, this game sucks.
You see, when art house games come and make games that are just painful to play, usually it's art. But just because this is a fan game, it's not allowed to be art that challenges the concept of what fun is.
Yeah, because fucking getting over it, but with Bennett Foddy was like had monologues and stuff that like actually elaborated on that theme. It wasn't just badly designed.
Yeah.
Sounds like communist propaganda to me.
Oh my god, Super Potion.
Sounds like
really right
communism.
now.
Benny fought it? More like
I can
Tommy fought it.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, I mean, I'm actually fine, I think, with her wasting her Super Potions on this.
Nice.
I because I'm pretty sure I can still kill it. As long as Water Pulse doesn't like confuse me or whatever. Yeah, this is fine, I think. And if it's not, then okay, good, it is.
Okay.
Good. Well, she used up her potions. That bodes well. She's gonna send Tubjaw back in. That one was a fucking poison dark type. Or no, it's dark water type rather. Fuck it, let's just send in these Joker. Oh yeah, it was sleeping. That's perfect. I get a free turn to roost. Probably. I guess I kind of took a chance on that one, but whatever. Yes, it missed. Check this shit out. Look at what we're gonna do here. Oh, this is gonna be wild as shit.
You ready to Quink attack?
Yeah, I am. I think we'll be in a good position for that. Maybe. Well, let's hope this works. Okay, it didn't. Great. Whatever. We have other Pokemon that are faster. Like, for example, Bucko Gurlo is probably faster? I don't know. Actually, no.
Who knows?
This is Dark Matt's time to shine. It's got
Get him.
sturdy. It's gonna get a free hit no matter what.
No, don't use
I
confusion.
shouldn't have used Rock Throw. Rock Throw can miss. Okay, good.
I mean, confusion wouldn't have done anything.
Nailed it. I did it. I win. That won the battle there.
Sablu.
What type is that?
Sabla.
Sacre Bleu.
Can someone look that up?
Which Pokemon?
I had you.
Sablu, I guess. I don't really know how to spell it.
It's the evolution of the fucking of the Shellos.
Oh, it's evolved
Ground water.
Hollow Knight. Okay, so it's a water ground type then.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Evolutions aren't bad.
Very interesting. Oh, no.
These evolutions look more like how I wished Goodra looked.
Oh, interesting. Well,
Gudra-
let's,
The
fucking...
goo.
Gudra's a really good design, I think.
It's probably slow, you know,
I
you
don't-
probably just get a pot shot off it.
Gudra's much too slimy in my opinion.
Oh, wow, that's-
I kind of accept what it
That's
is,
something,
but,
I guess.
Like, it's fun. I thought the art was
Horrible.
great.
It's certainly something, you know? At a certain point, what else can you hope for?
Like, Gudra's got an
Sweet
alright
release.
design. Like, Gudra's got an alright design, but like a design that that every time I think about it, I'm like, this is such a missed opportunity.
Okay, it's faster than me.
Ghost type
Oh, well.
slug, Dragon type slug. It could be so fucking cool.
I don't really
Instead-
have anything for dealing with this.
It got gooed on.
But hey, let's send in Prom and Bus. We'll see how this goes. Prom and Bus is weirdly tanky so far. And it has Giga Drain.
Yeah. Prom and Bus really thinks the Kulaks deserved it.
The what deserved it?
The Kulaks. Like the people
Landowning
that were built by
Ukrainian
Stalin.
farmers.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's Pokemon Speed and
Because
Sunshine? That might be interesting.
Prom and
So-
Bus has
so-
been very tanky so far.
I don't know, though. Mud Bomb. Okay, well I'm dead. Oops.
Ass.
Okay, well there's literally nothing I can do now. Like I'm kind of just fucked on this one.
Yeah. You're revived, don't you?
No, I don't. I don't have any revives. I don't think I can buy them yet. Let's see what we can do with Bucko Gurlo. I don't think either of Sablu's types actively resists ground. Probably.
Funko Girl looks really cool.
Oh, I love her. I love her. She's
Yeah.
great. Also, I'm still faster.
She's-
That's a bonus. Oh, God. Oh, no. I
I
need a grass type to kill her. Honestly, I might just grind up the other one because, like, that thing seems like it could be really strong.
Yeah. I told ya.
Well, I'm fucking... Stella, I was gonna try regardless. I'm not gonna just not try, you know? This thing is level 28. Like, what the fuck?
hell?
This isn't even her last Pokemon. Like why? Like why is that okay? The trainer's up to this point we're level 24 and there's like 4 of them. That's like not enough.
Yeah, that's way too much.
So strange.
Let's see if I can get her to miss repeatedly.
Okay, here's
that's
the thing,
one.
that is that, like,
Haha. If
design-
Sublo hits me with even one water pulse, I die. But
all the
let's just
other
see if we
stuff-
can make this happen.
I honestly feel like if this game was balanced a lot more, like I would be fine with like the whole thing. If they did the whole
I
thing.
think,
with the mouse
okay, I need to look this up really quick because like fucking... Pokemon Evasion, I believe, can only raise up to, let's see.
It can only raise the roof.
In the base accuracy, the move being used to exercise the user and the evasion stat of a target. Okay, the current accuracy stat of the user. Raising accuracy by 3 stages raises this number to 2. Lowering evasion by 2 stages lowers it to 0.6. If P is greater than 1, the move will surely hit. Blah 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 blah. I need to look this up because there's like a specific quirk, I think. Where like evasion only counts for the first 3. Or something like that.
Oh yes.
Or like losing that only counts for the first 3.
I don't think that's the case. Accuracy and evasion do have like a lower tuned like stat stages compared to.
Oh, I think what it is that it's like, you can have the effect of 3 accuracy boosts, or the effect of 3 accuracy lowering and 3 evasion boosts, or you can have the effect of 6 evasion boosts, or you get the idea, right?
Yeah, because they work exactly the same.
As in, like, you can't have 6 evasion and 6 accuracy, like, working towards the same thing. The maximum is the effect of 6 overall.
Oh yeah, that sounds right.
Let's just keep using Mud Slap. I don't know, fucking... God, it
Did
doesn't
you
do
know that
damage.
Prince Zuko is 5'4"?
But he's a
This
short
is-
king.
I'm just gonna use Mud Slap.
I didn't know that.
I
It's
believe
just-
the proper term is Prince, but okay.
Short prince, yes.
I'm just... This is fucking blowing my goddamn mind. What the shit is happening right now? I guess I'll just use... I don't know. Did we determine... Hidden Power was, like, weak against Braylip, I think? But it was strong against something earlier, I think. Some poison type or some shit, I don't know. Might be Psychic. I think Psychic, actually. I don't know.
I'm
Return-
Psychic.
Returns neutral damage. Okay, that's it then. It was worth a shot. This is genuinely absurd. How high level is the fucking... Just... Okay, yeah.
He just fills in the gap in between you blacking out and you getting to the fucking Pokemon Center.
At least that's reasonable.
Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to just
This is the
fucking
greatest fun
grind.
in it.
You ready to grind like you're making sausage?
You know, I didn't
Oh,
think,
shit.
right? Here's the thing. I didn't believe that... Hold on. I didn't believe that getting to this 3rd gym battle was going to take this entire stream, but I think it genuinely is, which is incredibly fucked up.
Yeah. There's a reason I stopped playing the game like almost immediately after this.
Oh shit, are they reopening the nightclubs? Because it sounded fucking grind.
I really hate that thing.
Which one?
The green and...
Yeah, Noopin
I
over
love
here.
it!
I think it's valid. I think it's super duper valid.
I like it more because of the
Really
fact
good.
that it's supposed to look like that, you know?
Yeah. But it's, you know, I hate it in the same way you're supposed to hate a heel in wrestling. You know? And that's why I'm gonna become a professional wrestler now, with my powerful body.
So
Fucking,
first of
it
all, I need
looks
to get
like,
some...
you know what it looks like? It looks like that, like, I think it was like I think it was supposed to be like a Ditto evolution that, like, was, like,
Oh
released
yeah,
in,
that thing.
like, beta. Art.
Oh,
like,
the one
weird
that looks like
pointy
it's
ditto.
singing?
Yeah.
You know, it occurs to me that I probably could have, like, you know, been checking out this department store that has all sorts of wacky items. Maybe it has some TMs and stuff that can help me.
It has some trademarks.
Wait, hold on. We,
Yeah.
just, yep, you can see another floor of the fucking elevator when you're leaving the room. Spectacular.
Spectacular.
We still do not... Oh, we have revives. We can buy revives now. Although I'm gonna get some super repels first, because I'm fucking annoyed with super repels generally. Just 10 for now. Let's just get 10 for now.
God, this is getting me, like, I was doing the Google search of the fucking Pokemon beta sprites and stuff like that, and I'm also being reminded of fucking Mew's fucking, like, red and blue sprite. Which is
Oh yeah, that one. The
horrible.
one that looks really gross. I remember.
No, they're perfect and wonderful.
Oh, you can buy all sorts of Pokeballs here, like the Timer Ball, and the Net Ball, and the Heal Ball, and the Quick Ball, and the Dusk Ball,
Net
and the
Ball.
Dive Ball, and the Ultra Ball, and the Great Ball, and the Pokeball.
And the one ball that turns you gay.
Yeah,
The
that
Nut
one.
Ball.
Pokemon will turn your kids gay because they'll look at Gardevoir.
How does that work?
I don't fucking know.
How do you think?
Why is the thing oriented like this? Oh, hello.
Hello.
I don't know. Why the fuck are people horny
Hey,
for
Raven.
Gardevoir?
Pokemon.
Hello, Raven.
Hello, Raven. Raven,
What's
why
going
are
on?
people horny for Gardevoir?
Because it's
Poke-
it's one of the ones that looks kind of humanoid.
Yeah, that's the reason.
But there's like actual humans, though.
Incidentally, I'm looking at these TMs.
It looks-
These are all good TMs, but also they're way too expensive.
Gardevoir sort of looks like an alien doing cosplay. Like
Oh my god, yeah. I can see that.
it's like
buy all
It's
sorts
like
of
Mewtwo doing an idol show.
Gardevoir has really good design. I like
Yeah.
No,
I
Gardevoir is
really
an
like it.
incredibly boring design.
I like
Gardevoir,
Gardevoir a lot. Listen,
Gardevoir-
Gardevoir is up there
we're
and
wrestling
boring.
here.
No, like
Gardevoir-
Gardevoir is up there and boring with like Lucario, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Lucario is also pretty cool though.
Lucario is boring.
I don't think Lucario is boring.
I think Lucario is one of the least interesting Pokemon designs. And
I
they,
think
they
Lucario
totally
is good, but he's
squandered.
messy.
He's
I
got
li- I
like gross, not technically dreads that just look like weird, full of plastic instead of just full dreads. And they totally ruined
I don't know. I like it.
what they could have gone
I
for.
like it.
They didn't go for like. Here's my complaint. Like it just looks like someone's persona. Straight
I
up.
mean, is that a problem?
Yeah, like
It
I think
is
that's
because-
really a problem.
If it was a normal type Pokemon, I wouldn't have a problem with it just looking like a persona, because that's what normal type Pokemon do. But that is a metal
Normal type,
fighter.
what? Normal type Pokemon are usually just like realistic animals.
Yeah, like
or like
nothing in Pokemon.
relatively realistic animals.
Like nothing in
I
Pokemon
kind-
really looks like personas that much. Like it's like, I mean, except like Braxian. and
Okay,
shit
you
like
say that, but
like,
then... Yeah, there's that one rabbit with the leggings.
low punny.
Yeah, I think
The
that's
fire
normal.
type.
Hold on.
Oh, no,
Can we
I'll
talk
go
about
funny,
the
yeah.
Jungle's Crown here?
We don't talk
Jungle's
about
Crown?
An item to be held by a Pokemon. It belongs to the king of the jungle. Boost fighting
I
attacks.
feel like that's an evolution item for a
Evolves.
specific Pokemon here.
That's
Evolves
just
into
an
a
edited King's Rock, by the way. This
It
fight
is,
Yeah.
yes.
It is,
course
it
it
totally
is.
is.
Of
Yeah,
course.
It's a
fan
pretty
game.
good one.
Yeah.
The
Anyway.
point is, Lucario just looks like a boring-ass persona when they could have gone all in on it being like a weird metallic wolf thing. But
I
they
mean,
didn't.
When has
The typing
Pokemon
is what's
ever
strange
gone
about
all in on anything? Like, their designs are honestly pretty plain. They're, like, supposed to at least kind of be believable animals sometimes.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
especially like older gens. That's
Yeah.
more
Okay,
like-
but here's the thing though. Like, you have a weird psychic metal.
Wait, did it? Okay, hold on.
Play up the metal a little bit more.
Hold on a second. Can we please talk about this? Okay, so I go up to floor 2, right? Okay, you can see that the lines are going down as the elevator's moving up. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens when I go down to floor 1. It goes up still.
I
Oh
think
my
it
God,
always
that's
did
so
that.
weird.
Like, I think it did that in the actual Pokemon
It's the same
games.
exact animation. I feel like it didn't,
I don't think so.
but maybe I'm wrong.
I don't remember it doing that.
Okay, well I got some items. I got some revives and stuff. That's something.
The
What was I
point
gonna
is,
say? Oh yeah, fucking. I feel like the weird thing about Lucario is just its typing.
Yeah, I don't understand why
It's
it's a
weird
steel
type.
type. It
Spikes.
has a weird
Nobody ever will. I
It's
don't
got
think anybody
spikes
ever
on
will
it.
get
That's
that.
why.
here's
It's got, like
It has
all
like the metal
other
spike, but that's
spiked
it.
Pokemon.
Yeah, I mean, there's other Pokemon with spikes that aren't steel type.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the known
Yeah, but this
like
one,
the
I
known
mean, like,
skill type.
since when do we have to, like, fucking know exactly why Pokemon are certain types? Like, that's never really
It's
been a
just
concern
weird.
before.
okay. No. Here's my genuine stance. It's that if they played up the Anubis thing a bit more and went like full black and gold and just sort of piled on gold jewelry, I would have been completely fine with it being a steel type or whatever.
Oh, I mean, that would be super
like,
cool.
Yeah,
But
it would be super
be
cool. But instead, we
never
got a
does
boring
stuff
ass persona.
Lucario's fine.
I
I,
think
like Lucario.
Yeah, I think
I like Lucario too.
I like
Lucario's
Mega
the
Lucario a little
disappointment.
more, but yeah, I do like that Mega Lucario.
It's
Like, I
wasted
do-
potential to have something incredibly milquetoast and unappealing.
I do think Pokemon should do more like Digimon type, like just like high concept shit, and like just like
Yeah.
stuff that looks like openly fantasy instead of like real animals. But I mean, or like objects and things. Not that there's anything wrong with it. It's just that it does kind of look. It like the aesthetic they go for is kind of common, and it makes stuff not super stand out to me a lot. Like sometimes you get
Yeah.
something like, oh, this is like a cute thing, and like that's good, but.
Lucario is nothing but wasted potential.
I don't know, I like it.
I think it is alright.
Yeah, I deem him heavily in the okay category.
I
do
just
really
think
like I do like
Like,
the fucking Mega.
He's not Zoroark. Zoroark is Zoroark. Well, no, Zoroark's alright too. I guess. I don't know.
Zoro, what's wrong with Zoro?
I like
I
Zoroark.
just laugh at Zoroark just because Zoroark is not good like competitively, but like it was
okay. It's like okay.
it was such a meme like back in like Gen 5, like seeing people play. It's like, oh shit, this person sent out a fucking Excadrill or whatever, and then it's like, I use a hidden power fire or something, and like
Okay,
it's
well, like
oh,
dark
wait,
is
it-
dark is neutral against.
Like, I mean, I'm throwing out an example. This doesn't actually work. Like, the type matching would not make sense. But, like, the idea was that you would use an attack, and then it would, like,
Oh
die
yeah,
in one...
yeah.
It would die in one hit, and then it'd be like, oh, oops, I guess that was a Zoroark.
I mean, the thing about Zoroark is that people genuinely thought it was going to destroy the entire fucking metagame, and then it was like, oh right, it's a fucking, like, oh right, Team Preview has also been added, making Zoroark completely useless.
Yeah.
Incapable of bamboozling anybody. Also, I'm looking at Zoroark right now. I always forget that Zoroark's like face has like kind of like kabuki face paint going on.
Huh.
Like around, like it's got like the eyeshadow and like the stuff on its cheeks.
Show
So
me.
wait, by the way, I always said something like normal Pokemon are like Clefairy and Slowpoke. What are you talking about? I'm not sure what that was in reference to, and
In,
also
Oh,
Slowpoke
Fairy is
isn't.
no longer no longer a
the
normal
personas.
type.
Also,
Fairy's no longer a normal
also
type.
Slowpoke never was. Slowpoke's a water psychic
The-
type.
Like the normal type used to be used for sort of abstract designs like Clefairy, but it's not anymore. Except for
Yeah.
Chansey, but that's probably for balance reasons.
It's now for boring. No, I'm joking.
I want to see
Yeah, Persona Bait. Yeah, I
you
see
say?
that.
I mean,
What?
is Persona Bait just a fancy way of saying just like normal ass animals? I don't know.
Anything that's an animal and biped.
Most, yeah, like most normal types are just like regular animals. Like I'm serious. Like,
Yeah, I mean that's like the whole thing. You get like the fucking dog Pokemon and like the bird Pokemon. Like they just look like fucking
twin
animals.
dogs that are just dogs.
You get the cat Pokemon that's in every gen. You know, like
the cat Pokemon's in every gen. I sometimes appreciate that like they get like that like at least with Leopard they got like spicy and made it dark type.
Liepard, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, is that how that's pronounced?
I mean,
so, 'cause
Mr.
it's supposed to
Mime
be,
is like what,
Y, I
like
think.
normal psychic or something?
It's like a
Rattata,
fairy.
Rattata's
only-
literally a rat. Like, of course it's not
fucking
a
rat.
Persona. That's what I'm saying. It's like a lot of them are like normal ass animals.
Here's
Also, Mr. Mime's
my
like-
stance. The only good furry bait
Legendary.
Pokemon is Incineroar.
Incineroar
Because
is
at
good
least-
furry bait.
And that is only because Incineroar has a lot of personality that isn't just vague smugness.
I think Lycanroc is a good furry Pokemon.
Oh my god, yeah. Which Lycanroc?
The Dusk one is the one that I usually
Oh,
see
the
people
itchy one.
go for. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, the like Daylight
yeah.
one is also good.
Yeah.
Don't
The-
forget
the
about
daylight one's just
Twilight
generally
from
good wolf.
Rock, the one who is the same as the day form, but orange, which makes it a different Pokemon that we should
After
Well,
you
just
do
on
that.
one.
Orang.
It's just like it's the orange version of the day one, but it's also got a little bit of the night one's mohawk, but just like a little bit.
Unironically, Braxian's a good Pokemon, but like,
Braixen?
Yeah.
That's great.
Yes. I love Braixen.
Every
that's
Pokemon is a
also
good
very
Pokemon. That's my opinion about everything. Every fucking Pokemon is that it's good.
I'm not sure if there's any Pokemon I like actively dislike, honestly.
I was trying to Google.
I only have
Braixen.
one
There
that
are
I
very
actively
like
dislike.
I can't think of any that I actively dislike, but like there probably is at least one or two. Like I can't
Yeah.
think of one off the top of my head.
I mean, I dislike some of the ones in this game, I can say that.
Well, I mean,
I-
sure, those aren't official Pokemon.
I actively
You're not
dislike
special.
Lucario because it feels like wasted potential all
That's
the way
fair.
through.
Also, I tried looking at Braixen like just the like normal pictures, and it immediately autofilled the fucking plush, and this is the first image in the plushes, and it's great.
Wait, hold on, let me check.
I
Look
don't,
at
I
it.
don't know what this image is.
It's a Braixen plush.
No, I can't see it. Oh yeah, I mean that is a plush of Braixen.
That
Yes.
looks like a pleasure
It's-
breaks into me.
The
Oh
face.
no. Someone's made How to Play Catra in Dungeons and Dragons 5e.
Just play it to backseat.
I watched the
Wait.
two first episodes of She-Ra with Florence Day. Okay,
Nice.
thank you. It's good.
But like, this is such a weird thing. It's like, this is just a cat girl. Like, is there really no fucking cat girl that like
There's 1.5 billion ways to fucking design that.
Literally,
Yeah.
just use a fucking tabaxi.
you know, like,
Just make any tabaxi.
don't they already exist?
Okay,
Like,
from what
Julia,
I've seen
Julia,
of Catra,
Julia.
tobacco. Wait, sorry.
Oh,
What?
Can you talk a little quieter?
Yeah, my apologies. My apologies. From what I've seen of, Catra, tabaxis are like they're too cat-like. You know, they're basically just like bipedal cats.
I
Yeah.
mean,
She's like not.
So
quite-
is Catra.
She's like
Yeah.
more human though.
like you can like change the style. Like that doesn't mechanically
draw
mess
it
with
different.
anything.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can always just make a
Favorite cat.
tabaxi and
Sorry
say
for being
she's
like
like
that.
that.
It's hard to judge volume when I'm on the phone. You know, especially talking through your microphone. Lexi.
Yeah. I always just hold one headphone off my ear so that I know how loud I'm talking.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
You all can still hear me, right?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
And let's just give a shout out to the fact that cool couple tried to force you to join their polycule. This is canon.
Wait, what?
Oh, I
As
didn't even read their fucking dialogue.
Oh, that's not actually true. I just made it up. I just found it really funny that they were introduced as the cool couple, and immediately the first thing they try and do is fight you. like cool couples tend to do.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
cool couples do that all the time.
Cool couples
Yeah.
do that.
When I
don't think-
couple up with someone, I make sure 10-year-olds on the.
You're just cutting in and out.
10-year-olds on the
Can you
regular.
like lower your threshold or something?
The FBI is shutting down your voice line.
The fucking FBI is coming for Stella.
Yeah. Here, I'll actually give you a choice. Would you like to talk? Oh, huh. This
Fucking-
guy just lets you choose.
I like the fucking Street Fighter ass music that starts playing when you talk to
Yeah.
them.
I mean, that's just the normal like fighter music from Pokemon.
Did they always have that? It would just play
Yeah.
different music based on who you
It's from
talk
Gen
to?
5, at the very
Huh.
least.
Okay.
Might be in other games
Wait,
as
which
well. I don't
music?
know.
What's the music thing?
The music that plays when trainers approach you.
Oh, yeah. That was the thing like since at least Gen 4.
It's always there.
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah.
Like, Raven is asking like specifically if there's anything specific to the trainer type.
There are like, there are a few, but like.
Nice. Destroy it.
Magnitude 7, that's not good, I think. Well, there you go.
7.
I mean, it
Magnitude-
wasn't, but like,
Is
you're
Magnitude
fine.
10 the worst one?
Yeah, I think it can only get to 10, but like, it's very rare.
Yeah, it's like Judge from Smash Brothers.
Super
Magnitude.
Smonched Brothers.
Magnitude is a real cool move in that it's just Earthquake, but like, random.
It just gave me worse Silver
It's
Wing.
Earthquake on a D10.
Yeah, exactly. No one would use Magnitude instead of Earthquake, it's just that you get it before Earthquake typically.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that I just don't like about Pokemon, that like, you really do have to put up with a bunch of shitty moves and things, like, as you're
Well, I mean,
playing
they're
the
not
game.
really shitty because like if you had like end game moves, you would just be able to sweep everything. Like
I mean,
I think it's just the way
Yeah,
that
'cause
it
everything
scales with
else is also
stats.
using bad moves in Pokemon.
I mean, yes.
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't know, there's something I like don't like about it. Like it
Yeah.
gets me frustrated quickly, especially when like a Pokemon doesn't have a good moveset that it'll learn like unless you use TMs or something.
Oh yeah, like with Abra, that's like really frustrating how it only has the one move. And it's level up.
So like unless you're doing a replay and like you know where the TMs are and shit, like
I mean, I know that like when a Pokemon is really conspicuously awful, I usually think like, oh okay, it's probably gonna evolve into something really powerful.
Or it could be a gnome.
it could just be unknown.
I guess that's
It
true.
could be a gnome.
Yeah, Unknown, the Pokemon that really just has every indication that it's going to start being interesting.
No, a gnome, which is very different.
No, I know. No, I'm talking about Unknown though.
Yeah, and I'm talking about a gnome.
I know
You could get
are. I'm
Gnome.
not.
Unknown
that's
is
what I
not a
mean.
gnome.
No, they are a type of gnome.
I'm just talking about the Pokemon, Stella.
It's not a gnome.
Are
You know what's
hypnotic
fucking
enough?
annoying is that like all of the Pokemon out
It's
here
not a
are
gnome.
level 16, and I can't go back to Nuclear Island. I literally can't. So I literally
Nuclear
have no
Island.
choice but to grind to off of level 16 Pokemon
Yes.
Wait, why do you need to grind?
because the gym leader is really
Gym
hard,
leader's
Raven.
hard.
That's why we're
Uh,
here.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wasn't here for
The
today's
gym leader is like extremely
Yeah.
over-leveled. It has like level
Oh, I
29
just-
Pokemon.
Also, Stella mentioning gnomes made me realize that fucking Fairy type opens the possibility of a gnome Pokemon. Fire, it makes it more likely than ever before.
Make the Gravity Falls gnome a Pokemon.
Yes, make David the gnome a Pokemon.
How to play a Pokemon gnome in Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition.
And gnome, I don't know what it'd be called, Gnomey.
Of course, I actually wanted an encounter there, so it just literally showed up after like having to run around for ages. That's great.
Yeah.
We live in a fair and righteous society, Lexi.
Yes. We live in a fucking. We live in meritocracy. It's real. It exists.
PP.
That's definitely.
It's all out of PP.
It's occurred to me, I can use a fucking rare candy on Kabuffy, which I probably will. Kabuffy evolves at level 24, doesn't it?
I don't remember.
Jazz said earlier.
Yeah.
I was asking
think
Jazz.
I think it's that one was 24 and like the other one was like
25.
I am. Ever
I
just be
had
like,
rare candy. Did I not? Did I use it at some point? Oh, I think I used it to get Totem up one level. I think that's what it was.
I'm
Okay.
currently squeezing my calf, and I am very physically relaxed right now.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Like- all my muscles just feel loose.
It's good when your muscles feel loose. I hate this game.
Yeah, Coverfly's 24.
What if I just played the game for you? I
No.
became the truck.
Again, like,
I think Prom and Bus can actually incidentally, yeah, Prom and Bus can actually like grind off of Pokemon here because it's higher level than every wild Pokemon I have access to at the moment. Also, I want to double check to see if any of my stones can affect Pokemon. They probably can't. Let's talk about something that's not awful, like movies. Who's watched movies? Have you seen movies lately?
I did.
I've never seen a movie in my life. Oh wait, you saw Knives Out, didn't you?
I saw Knives Out. I saw
Hell
Knives
yeah.
Out after.
I saw the 1981 animated film Heavy Metal. It sucked. Like so much like detail is put into making like beautiful backgrounds and well animated stuff that is just purely sexist garbage. Like the target demographic is 13-year-old white boys who are incredibly horny and stoned in the 1980s.
Sounds wild. How about Knives Out though? The good.
Knives Out was a fucking really good movie. I don't know how to talk about it without spoiling everything.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're on a stream. We can't. I mean, it's a weird thing. I mean,
it's great. We can talk about it in Bakery.
I mean,
Hey, I don't want to be spoiled for it either. I haven't seen this movie.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly. So I'm
haven't
only
either.
gonna talk about like
The-
things that aren't
it's
spoilers.
it's not a spoiler to say that what's the James Bond guy? What's his name? Daniel Craig is in it and does a
Daniel Craig.
fucking Louisiana accent, and it's incredible.
Yeah.
Daniel
Yeah.
Craig is in there and he doesn't get cock and ball tortured like in the first James Bond movie he was in.
That also is true.
That was a guess because I didn't know if that was true or not, but it turns out to be
I
true.
mean, your odds were pretty good.
I mean, you never know when cock and ball torture is gonna appear in your life, right, Lexi?
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know, I guess.
Yeah.
I've kind of zoned out of the conversation at this point because I'm apparently unable to direct it in any way. So, because
what
literally
happens.
anytime I try to do anything, it just I mean, you know, that one actually worked out. But like every 5 seconds, I like try to talk about anything, and then someone starts yelling Lexi Truck at me, and I just want
Lexi Truck.
it to end.
Lexi Trot.
Lexi
Stop.
Truck.
No, please.
Stop it.
I don't want to piss her off.
I mean, I was
The
mad.
meme is dead. I
I was
have
mad
killed
when
it.
she brought it up because she thought it
I
was funny.
brought it up
Maybe
because
I'm
it was
wrong.
something I was annoyed about.
Oh. I'm
Anyways,
sorry.
does anyone want to talk about Dungeons and Dragons? Because I have a lot to say about Dungeons and Dragons.
Let's
I'm gonna
talk
play.
about how
I'm gonna play
how-
that tomorrow, actually.
let's talk about how
What's on your
Forgotten Realms is
mind?
bad.
What?
I said let's talk about how Forgotten Realms is bad.
It
Yeah,
is-
it's pretty bad.
The Forgotten Realms lore is so horrible. It bears the mark of being a setting originally created in the late 60s. Like,
God
But
damn.
what? It wasn't though. I don't think.
no, Forgotten Realms as a setting was originally conceived in the late 60s. It predates D&D.
Interesting. I didn't know.
Oh shit. Oh yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, because, you know, the original... There was Greyhawk, which was the original setting, I believe, although I may be wrong about that. But yeah, they
that's
switched
the
over...
original D&D setting. That's correct.
Yeah, but then there was other stuff like Ravenloft and
Yeah.
something Castle, I don't know. Anyways, the point is that on a fundamental level, I believe the best thing for D&D to do going forward is to just create an entirely fucking new setting. And sure, that's a lot of effort, but also that's
They did
a
it
fucking
for 4th edition.
yeah.
They did.
The fact that all the following settings after the initial like Forgotten Realms setting, like all the content that like it adds in, all the other campaign settings, all are better.
Yeah, like Eberron, I believe to be a much better thing. This is just me being like a goddamn physics nerd or whatever. But like, yeah, on a fundamental level, having access to that magical stuff would allow for a technological difference that's totally just like. Okay, I'm gonna stop before I start going into my rant about how the creation of golems would essentially be the equivalent of the creation of the steam engine, because it would be. It just would be, right, Lexi?
I
Yeah.
get that.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, golems are a lot. I mean, golems are fucking just also laborers that you don't have to pay and don't have souls. That's kind of a big deal, I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Kind of a big deal, actually.
yeah, in fact, actually, the setting I'm currently like running games out of is entirely based around the fact that like the golem is equivalent to that of a steam engine. I'd say like it's about, and it's roughly equivalent to the 1920s technology-wise.
What the fuck is happening here? Did you see? Why did that take so long?
Why is
Because
the
God
encounter
hates
rate fucking?
Because this
Why is the
game.
encounter rate like not extreme now?
Yeah, now it's fine. Now the encounter rate is fine. Like, whatever, it's fine. Pokemon Uranium, more like Pokemon shit.
Also-
this game's great.
This is late, but who the fuck is this Woodloon ass Pokemon?
Oh, you didn't see it hatch. This hatched from the egg from last time.
Oh,
Yeah.
This
it's called
abomination.
Abominus.
It's an electric
It's
grass
great.
type, which is neat, I guess.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just grinding it up to the point where it can be an actual member of the team.
my stance is fundamentally that like they should just forget the Forgotten Realms. Because
I get
yeah.
it. I get it.
Because, like, genuinely, in my opinion, the whole point of fantasy is to experience something new, exciting, and fresh. And because the Forgotten Realms has been around for, like, decades and follows so many fairly basic fantasy tropes, it's incapable of delivering anything fresh and exciting and fantastic the way I want in fantasy.
Good
All
luck
it-
getting fucking D&D to ever be anything different because of who the fan base is and how much they complain about literally any change.
Yeah, honestly, still, all this talk about like trying to make the setting of D&D more interesting sounds like a whole load of SJW propaganda, in my
Like
opinion.
like it's kind of absurd how like I've literally had this conversation with friends and like people who like don't even like play that much 5e but like are just sort of like tangentially aware about it will get like genuinely mad at the suggesting that certain things about 5e are not like well done.
A lot of this stuff about... I don't really have any beef with 5e mechanically, honestly. Like, it's a fine enough game. But,
I
like,
think it's really
honestly,
good
my entire...
I personally think it's extremely good. Like, honestly.
I think it's mostly alright, but there's like there's definitely some classes that could be like tweaked. Like it's not like
Yeah.
It's not like
Look to the November 2019 UA class feature variants. Extremely good shit. Fixes pretty much every problem I had with the game before. And
Like,
including
like-
class shit.
Like I would say my issue with like mechanics is like more of a just you could just rebalance some shit and it would probably be fine. Like I think the like basic setup of it is okay.
They did
But
that with the November 2019 UA class feature variant.
But I mean, does that like are all the classes just better now? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, but some far more than others.
Because like I mean, my understanding was that fighter and monk still kind of like they maybe have variants that are like better, but they still have like variants that aren't like really up to par with what everyone else can do.
No, like a lot of the classes were just like straight up buffed though. Like including fighters and monks. Like they have like new options and shit.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
like
that's-
actually read the thing.
I don't know
I
if
could
I
not
want it.
It actually read the thing. It's like I can send you it if you want.
Interesting.
If I'm gonna talk about Unearthed Arcana, I want to talk about one that I hate dearly because it's not even because it's particularly bad. It just infuriates me. So there was an Unearthed Arcana recently that was all about magical tattoos. Then it essentially allowed you to cast a spell with that tattoo. And I was just like, okay, that's a really cool idea. I like that. But the thing is, they're one use. And once the one use is gone, the tattoo disappears. They made a magic temporary tattoo. Like, it's... Just have it be a special spell slot. Like, just be like, yeah, you can cast this once per, long rest or whatever. Because then it could create this, like, really intricate, really interesting, in my opinion, sort of, dynamic where, like, this is an idea I came up with, because unlike spell scrolls, it doesn't actually specify it needs to be from your class list to be something you can cast, which is actually pretty cool. And it just gave me the idea of, like, yeah, what if, like, the fucking barbarian got the warlock to tattoo the mark of their patron onto their head, and then, like, the warlock was able to, like, cast Eldritch Blast or whatever? That would be cool. The barbarian would be able to cast Eldritch. I think that would be cool.
Barbarians wouldn't benefit that much from being able to cast Eldritch Blast. They'd most likely have a bad attack bonus for it, and they can just do more damage by, like, hitting people.
Yeah, but it's still cool.
And I'm sure that there's a set that would take advantage of it. It's nice to have the option.
Barbarians specifically, like, can pretty much only use melee attacks with any of their class.
I think Stella was just kind of making an example. I don't think she meant barbarian specifically would necessarily be the best fit.
I'm sorry.
No, it's
okay.
fine. It's totally fine. Like, the point I'm getting at, though, is, like, it has a whole bunch of, like, really cool and interesting narrative potentials that is just sort of completely, like, in my opinion, like, totally nullified by the fact that it's a one-time thing.
That's very interesting.
Okay, I'm looking over some of this, and like some of the issues that I was talking about was that, like, yeah, they like buff up some of the subclasses and stuff. Like it seems like they added a bunch of stuff to Battlemaster, which was already like the only fighter archetype that seems like that interesting.
Also, like, fighters are already super good. I don't understand why you think fighters are bad.
Like it's just that they're like really uninteresting. I think like champion isn't really like it's just like, oh hey, you
That's
now
what-
have like a wider crit range. Like it's
That's what the
mechanically
fighter's supposed
better.
to be, though. Like, it's
I get
like,
that it's mechanically better, but like there's no like, does that really feel more fun to just like sometimes on your D20 you like get to crit more? Like
I don't know. Sometimes I feel that, you know, like sometimes it's just that's what I want to do with a character, just like be somebody who like hits shit and doesn't like worry too much about it. Like I think it's like it works for me, you know, like it works for me to have like some simple classes. Like there's some that are more complex and I think you would think interesting, but like there's some that are just like simple hit shit, which are potentially more beginner friendly.
but I mean it's stuff like that. It's stuff like, you know, like monk, like there's still like elemental monk that like is a cool idea, but like the key economy
sucks, yeah.
like key economy is just really not great. Like at early level it costs like way too much key to like do really cool things, and then you're out of key.
Wait, are you serious? I super disagree that there's any problem with the key for monks, because it recharges on a short rest as long as the like GM is like running it sort of what
Yeah, but you get like
would consider
you get like
properly.
one or two flurry of blows or some shit, and like you could miss the attack.
No, you have one key point per level, and you I mean, yeah, I could miss, but I monks have been extremely effective in everything I've seen from them in 5e. Like in games I've actually played, like
there's cool things you can do. I'm talking about like the early like definitely like it gets better as
about
you.
early levels. Like,
Yeah.
like genuinely. If anybody had problem with points like that, it was sorcerers, and this like because the sorcery points
I
are
am
refresh on a long rest. Those were super underpowered, and like sorcerers got a lot of help with this UA though. So did rangers. Sorcerers and rangers were the most suffering classes up to this point.
Yeah, ranger definitely was known for being great.
So, yeah, hi Jasmine. Also, can we talk about something else?
Sorry.
Sure.
It's okay. I just, it's probably not as interesting on the stream,
Fair enough.
And I
So what do you
don't,
think
I don't
about
feel like I have anything to
frogs?
add. What do we think about what?
Frogs. Those
They
little
can generate
amphibian
parts of their body.
bastards. They're just real squishy
Alright.
friends. They
Did
don't
you know
got
they
no
can
hair,
generate
and I
parts
think
of their
that's
body?
good.
Like, see what you're trying to say?
Did you know they can regenerate parts of their body? Mostly their tail. Frogs can do that.
Cool.
Sorta.
I mean, isn't it a key feature that frogs lose their tail?
Well, they
Okay,
have a
then
tiny
message
tail.
me more if you want to talk about the thing there.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't really have much else to say at the moment.
I mean, it's not like this
Yeah.
game provides much to say either.
Yeah, I mean, normally it provides something, but I'm literally stuck grinding and there's nothing I can do about it.
Literally the wall, and this is where we fill it in. This is where we gotta fucking.
Yeah, we're putting a beautiful mosaic of 4 nerds complaining about D&D.
Yeah.
I think D&D is bad, but only because of the fact that I think that when you get packed to the chain, they should give you a real chain, and they don't. And I think that's pretty fucked up.
You just want to make a fucking Dom, Lexi. We get it.
No, wait, no, that's not what I said.
They should give you
I
a
was
really
just
cool
reaching
gold
for
chain
something
to wear.
that's really dumb.
Yeah,
Here's,
I know, and
here's my
I
stance.
played
It's
off of
fucked
it.
up that the warlock does not get pie-related abilities. Like,
Pie?
yeah. But I'm just saying dumb shit as well. I've got nothing else to say. We're in
You're just waiting out
purgatory, Lexi.
We're just waiting out for the
We're in
fucking.
purgatory.
We're just waiting out for
I-
the crown patron for fucking.
I
Warlock.
think I just saw my fucking some dead people over there because I'm in purgatory. I'm so deep in purgatory that I just used the Pokemon Center twice in a row. This is a real problem. Prom and Bus is up to level 21 now, so I can get them just.
Get
They're
them
just
to
about.
level 30.
They're just about. I'm not getting them level 30. That's way overkill.
I'm sorry for being too loud earlier, but
It's okay. I'm not like upset about it. It was just like catching me off guard.
yeah, my apologies.
Yeah, the, you don't have to worry about being too loud right now, by the way, like, it's fine.
But yeah,
Yeah.
no, going back to just my rant about fantasy generally, like, I feel like, a lot of fantasy stuff sort of suffers from having, like, never really, like, entirely evolved from, like, the Tolkien-esque sort of stuff, you know?
Yeah.
And I
Like-
mean,
Yeah.
It's
Like, yeah.
It's still fantastic and wild for a lot of folk, but like, it doesn't scratch the itch of being something weird and cool and unknown in a way.
Have you seen Fellowship? Like the tabletop, like the indie tabletop thing that like exists. I don't know what to call it. Like the fucking game. Like yeah, I guess that's what we like. It's this basically. Fellowship is. It's not meant to be like D&D, but it sort of rolls with fantasy, and it boils down different like ideas. Like there's like like you can make a character who is the elf, and you get like some and there are like some options for skills that like sort of boil down the essential of like what people think of when they think of elves, but like you don't actually have to make a Tolkien elf. Like it very much gives you free reign of, hey, you can do whatever you want. So like there was a campaign that me and some friends tried running once, and it was stuff like, oh, there's like dwarves, but they're like amphibious. They build like these cool underwater cities and have barnacles in their beards and like talk like pirates and shit, and like are really good with like this glass engineering because they were like kicked out of the mountains a long time ago or some shit, and like basically went down a completely different like track than expected. And then there was like the orcs were just like a bunch of fucking nerds, and just basically there's this religion that like determines absolutely arbitrary things, and every single person seems to have a different interpretation of it. So it'll be like someone will just decide one day the religion says that we should make it so that all doors are facing north, and they'll just fucking walk up to every house, and if it doesn't have a door facing north, they'll rip the door out and put it north. But at the exact same time, there will be someone else who comes up with the idea that door frames should face west or something, and so they'll start fighting, and it's just this whole fucking thing. And my friend's character was just playing like the person who lights the lamps and just like goes and walks down, like because it was like a like sort of like semi-urban city or whatever, and he's just so done with the bullshit. And he's like, I just want to light some lamps. I don't want to get caught in the crossfire of what's going on. I just want to light lamps. And it does a lot of cool things like that, where it gives you a lot of opportunities for creativity and doesn't do any racism also, which is neat.
It's always good when things don't do racism. I think that's the case. Personally.
As a member of the Dirtbag Left, it's actually praxis to be racist. Because some people have to, put in their 9 to 5 at the racism factory to make do.
Yeah.
And that's
Honestly,
just what...
As a member of the dirt...
racism is material, it's fine, because it's materialism. Racism material. I'm just saying, it's material analysis. I'm just participating in science here, you see.
It's science when I call people slurs.
Yeah, exactly.
As a member of the Dirtbag Left, I'm going to start
card-carrying member of the Dirtbag Left.
I'm going to start
The N-word is scientific terminology.
Yeah, I'm gonna start talking about people who use the N-word, and I'm going to say the full N-word every single time and start talking about how these people are okay and you should just let them into the fold because they're better here than as Nazis. And I'm making sure to say the full N-word every time I mention people who say the N-word. For some strange reason, I don't know why I keep doing that, but I say the N-word a lot.
It's actually just because continues. We need to be able to talk about it. You see, we need to be able to talk about it. We can't just
be able to talk.
See, as a white person.
As a white.
Yeah.
And it just continues like that, and for a really long time.
Thing that happens. You just do that for a bit. But if you say like
48 times exact,
if you replace like SJW with woke scold and use the word material like a million times, then it makes it leftist actually. Is how it works, I guess.
You have to find the right ratio of slurs to like non-hate speech to find the perfect amount of praxis.
The right amount of slurs to lefty words to make Peter Coffin defend you without
Anyway, yeah. Look at Cassnail, by the way.
Trying so hard to avoid names.
Can we just think about Cassnail?
I fucking love cats. I also love it when people kick themselves in the balls.
God. Oh, Peter Coffin. He's funny. Yeah. He's a funny person.
Join the conversation.
Person incapable of not shitting their pants on Twitter.
What was the fucking tweet that you once commented on?
Yeah.
Join the conversation.
No. What I did was I posted a tweet, or like there was this whole chain of a bunch of fucking bread tubers like all doing like a brief video where they were like calling each other out or some shit. I don't remember what the joke was. It was basically just like a joke call out thing that 2 people did, and then a bunch of other people like joined into it. Peter Coffin posted one. He was the last one in the chain, so I responded to it with that one picture of like all of the brand accounts bouncing terrible jokes off each other. You know? You know what I'm talking about? And then Peter Coffin responded to my tweet by just saying #join the conversation. And that was all he said. That was all I had to go on.
Hey, Lexi.
Yeah?
What if I taught you the secrets of this world? All you had to do was #join the conversation.
No. What's the conversation?
Hashtag join the conversation.
Hashtag join the conversation.
I'm just gonna try the gym leader again because I don't think I can actually handle grinding with fucking Kabuffy anymore.
The immense power of the conversation will tear your brain in twain.
Hey, let's check it out. Look at her. Her name's Callie. Her name's Callie, but without an E or 2 L's. Really, in many ways, it doesn't sound anything like Callie when you think about it.
Discourse seller, give me your strongest conversations.
Yeah, we obviously could not. Obviously, this is an entirely different Callie because, as far as I know, there's been no discourse centered around her for some reason. Is she the lady who's always in discourse, or am I thinking of other people?
Callie, like, from Twitter is sometimes, but also, like, it's a whole thing.
Yeah. I thank God
Tough
every day that I'm not brain poisoned enough to care about Twitter discourse.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, she's one of the better people. She mostly gets roped into it, from what I understand. But, you know.
I mean, as someone who knows genuinely nothing about her other than her name, I'm sure she's lovely.
She's someone who's, like, openly horny on a relatively big Twitter account because her job is writing erotica. So, so she gets, like, dragged into a bunch of discourses about fucking, like, why it's actually wrong to have sexuality that is openly displayed in any way.
If you fuck, I'm going to body slam you to hell. Do not dare even think of fuck.
Wait, who
Oh
left?
god, the little pervert's back.
I just don't.
No.
Okay.
I'm not upset at it. I just don't feel like
Anyway, yeah, Braylip is here. I don't like Braylip.
Yeah,
Just a
Braylip.
joke.
Oh, you're gonna see the fully evolved form by the end of this.
Oh no.
Okay.
The fucking
Well,
lips
we
are
know-
really something.
The lips.
Also, just use 2 fucking super potions.
My potions are too strong for you, traveler.
My potions are delectable, traveler.
I feel like you could just stick your finger into the mouth of Braylip, and your finger would just be gone. There would be no biting or anything. It would just dissolve.
Please put your toes into my lips, traveler. My brain wishes to absorb them.
Braylip is a shrimper king.
Rainer is
hive mind
absolutely a
wishes to
shrimper because
absorb.
it's a fish.
We stand a hashtag shrimper king. My dad is the one who taught me
God.
what shrimper meant.
Oh
God.
god.
That's incredible.
This effect is really bad.
That sure is something.
No, it's
I
sunny
too,
day.
I too
did
love
this
just
intentionally.
turning the saturation up like that
Oh,
much.
I can't see.
Oh my god.
Josh.
Did you ever think about Pokemon? I don't think it's real.
Think about what?
Pokemon?
Pokemon? No, that's
I
not
don't think it's
good.
real.
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
The kids love the Pokemon.
Everyone's always talking about Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Pokemon. It's
Pokemon.
Dude, use Pokemon.
Everyone's talking about Pokemon. Pokemon.
Pokemon blue. Pokemon Lisa.
Do I want to switch?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Pokemon.
Who the fuck even is Pokemon anyway?
These pocket monsters.
These pocket monsters.
Why should these kids carry monsters in their pockets?
When the only thing they should be hashtag carrying in their hashtag pockets is the
What?
Lord and
Missed?
Jesus.
Okay, yeah, good,
Christ.
great. Jesus fucking Christ, are you kidding me? Used one mud bomb and it just... Ugh, okay. Well, now I need to do something special. Maybe I'll just switch in Joker Man.
Joker man, take me by the hand, lead me
Perfect.
to Japan.
You did Land.
That's your underhand.
What if you put
it's all
equal
coming.
emphasis on every syllable of coconut milk?
Coconut milk.
Cocoa nut milk.
Cocoa nut milk.
I hate
Cocoa
this
nut
entire game, everyone. It's just everything kills you. Everything kills you. 28. It's fine. 28 is an entirely reasonable amount of damage to do.
The almond milk, aka nut milk.
With his coconut gun. Did you know I wake up every morning to a fat cup of piss? I'd recommend anytime you get the chance, search up Gone Guru Monkey Mix. With his coconut gun.
It's fire and spurts.
And the
If you choose
coconut
that.
gun. What if you could be juiced like a lemon?
I wouldn't want to. Would you?
What?
Would you
Put
ever
me in that
seriously
Juiced
tell me
like a
that
lemon.
you would want to be juiced like a fucking lemon? Are you
Yeah, I'd cut in
joking?
half and then put on a goddamn, I don't know what it's called. But yeah.
Yeah.
Juice me like a lemon, chop me in twain.
Yeah, throw
this
me
is
one
not
of those
good.
machines that juices oranges.
Yeah. I want no blood left in my body.
Come on, Buffy, you can do this. Oh my god. It's set up rain now. There's literally nothing I can even do. Other than stalling, pretty much. Which I guess I can do that, you know, but like...
I think it's all.
This is what Jim's Bizarre Adventure is.
It is what...
Yeah,
exactly what it
this is exactly
How
what
do you
it's
use
like.
Mud Bomb on me and not Water Pulse? What is it, out of Water Pulses or something?
Jim's Wild Time.
Water Pulse has 20 PP.
Yeah, so
Fine.
it's probably not out of Water Pulses.
It probably just wanted to style on you.
You ever
Yeah.
get styled on?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, this thing is
Are you
literally
winning,
impossible.
grandson?
Are you winning?
Yada yada zeh.
It's using Water Pulse on me. Why are you even doing that?
It's not very effective, taking away half the fucking. Oh!
Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what we
God,
need.
it's just reminding me of the pics of fucking of Jackovish when people were starting to use that.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
fucking kill,
this.
like fucking
Oh,
kills
so
the
it's no Braylip evolution, though.
Yeah,
This. It's this thing instead.
Oh, that's better.
It's a fat
That's
palm
better
tree.
than its last form.
yeah, but then it evolves into co-cancer, which has just, if I'm being honest, a genuinely horrible sense of, like, depth in a weird way. Ugh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
This one looks way better. Get it
With
in
his
the
coconut milk.
It,
This one's
with,
okay.
with,
Wait, what did it just use?
I
What move
don't
was
know.
that? Was that a grass move?
Oh.
Leaf Blade, okay. And that does a significant amount of damage.
But it's not very effective.
Okay, what am I gonna do here? It's a grass ground type. It's kind of
Yeah.
annoying knowing that, like, if I hadn't, like, missed that one Giga Drain, then I would have literally killed the ground snail, like, way earlier. And also, my entire team wouldn't be fainted as
How
a
does
part of
Giga
it.
Train miss?
Accuracy loss.
Oh.
Did you ever get Giga Drained?
Ever get brain drained? In other words, me, daily.
You ever visit What?
Or.com. You cut out.
Curse, huh? You're cursing on me. Is that what's going on? Also, yeah, Stella, I can't hear you if you're saying stuff.
What? I zoned out.
The idea that curse is like specifically the Pokemon just saying swears.
This Pokemon says fuck online.
Yo, I think I might actually be able to do this one. Well, I mean,
Hell
unless
yeah,
that just does
Prom
that
and
much
Flash.
damage somehow.
I
We'll just use another coconut milk, though.
And his coconut gun.
Yeah, that. More sand tombs.
Coconut milk is really helping.
Now, okay, suddenly all of his attacks are doing more damage for no apparent reason. I don't know, does Sunny Day affect that stuff?
I don't
What
know.
moves?
Like, he's just hitting me normally with, like, grass and ground type moves.
Pokemon might have solar
That
power.
ability. I think
No,
that's
but
what
it's doing more damage now.
Yeah, solar power increases your
Oh no, it's got
attack while it's
um,
sunny.
okay. Its abilities
But it's
are
not Sunny anymore.
Sandvale and Chlorophyll.
Uh,
So it's only speed that goes up during harsh sunlight.
Yeah,
Why?
Chlorophyll increases speed during harsh
But
sunlight.
its hidden ability is
What's Pokemon's ability?
not Harvest. Never mind. I was confusing that with something else.
the one that just died.
I don't know what's
Chlorophyll.
going on now.
Which doubles speed in sun.
Yeah,
Maybe he's got an island or
PP.
something. PPO. I already used that joke.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. That thing that just happened is totally fine. Like, literally just one-hit killing that Pokemon. That's entirely cool and okay and good. Okay. Well,
Time to grind just a little bit more, I guess.
actually, I think it's time to fucking...
Yeah, it's like 7:30.
Well, no, not like that. No, absolutely not. I'm not quitting until the fucking fight is won because I got that close. The time is now to, like, fucking restart my save from before.
Ah.
we
Well, why are you
saved scum.
restarting your
Oh,
save?
yeah.
Because now I have all my items back.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
This makes sense.
Though it also means you don't retain any XP you got.
Yeah, but, like, whatever. I could have done it that time. I just know things now that I didn't know before. Also, I literally, like, lost a ton of my Pokemon. Oops, this was an accident. I did not mean to do this.
What did you do?
I accidentally talked to her. I was trying to press the menu button, but I pressed the wrong button. So, okay. Let's hope I had the right Pokemon out.
Punkbin.
Okay, good, I did. Buffy.
Me and
Remember, you can
the
do this,
boys on a Friday night getting kabuffy. An 18 naked cowboys at Ram Ranch.
Wait, dude, we suck.
God. Okay, this is going well so far. She's gonna do the same thing where she sends out Braylip after Topjaw's taken enough damage. A move that I still don't fully understand.
18 naked cowboys want to be fucked. 18 naked
That
cowboys
doesn't
wanna
answer
be
my
fucked.
question.
18 naked cowboys at Ram Ranch.
Really does not clarify at all.
Lexi, it's all about the mood of the situation. And sometimes the mood is 18 naked cowboys. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. I want to see a fairy, a dragon type Eevee.
Yeah.
I probably was going to say that hours ago, but that's okay. With my coconut gun.
Fairy, wait, a fairy and dragon type just generally?
Yeah, I mean, isn't a dragon type Eevee. I inadvertently said fairy originally because McFucking... I forgot that Sylveon exists, or whatever.
Mhm. Oh yeah. I remember. Okay. There's one Pokemon concept that I remember hearing in a fucking like fake leak. They seem mentioned in a fake leak, and every single time that like I think back on it, I'm like, God, I kind of wish that Pokemon happened.
What was the
Which is,
Pokemon
like-
concept?
It was a fake. It was a fake leak for X and Y, where it said that the pseudo legendary of the generation was going to be a fairy and fighting type it was gonna be fairy and fighting type, and it was gonna be a Minotaur. And I'm like, that sounds very interesting, and I wish it happened.
I would fuck with that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that's
Not thinking
cool.
about it- Yeah, although not thinking about it, fairy fighting would make a little more sense for a centaur, but a little bit more sense. But yeah, it would be great. Fucking God, I wish.
Okay, well now I wish I'd been using Giga Drain. Because apparently
Yeah.
she's just gonna switch her Pokemon all around. All day long. Do not miss, I swear to God. Okay, there we go. That's all I needed. I can
You did it.
one-shot this fucker with Giga Drain.
Get Gigadrund. And
That is a huge boon. No, I'm not gonna
Switch
switch my
your Pokemon. It's super effective.
It's slip.
Yeah.
It's super slippery. Just like that
Really
looped up
controlling
brain
it. Okay, so I'm gonna Set
flashlight.
up Sunny Day. There we go. And now we're gonna use Giga Drain to heal ourselves back up. Giga Drain is really strong for this fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's grass.
Your ass is
Okay, do I
grass.
want to switch to someone else for this? No, you know what? I'm leaving Prom and Bus out. Of course I am.
I kept
Number 15. Don't you dare come into this library again without your library card. If you show your face again, your ass is grass, and I'm a lawnmower.
I remember that one.
Number 15. My wife.
Oh.
That's a critical hit. Okay.
I don't think you'll survive another attack, though. You
Oh, I
probably
definitely
need to-
won't. Absolutely no way.
But also, you've been
Why?
beating them into absolute submission, so it's all okay.
Just think, oh, it used Curse. Great. That gives me a perfect opportunity to heal. Oh, that's why it was doing more damage. It used Curse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I just forgot that I forgot it did that time. Synthesis heals like a lot of health since
Yeah.
our sunlight right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I can get another Giga
Photosynthesis.
Drain off. This Leaf Blade probably won't kill me.
Photosynthesis.
Okay, good.
Photosynthesis.
Synthesis. This is where it's probably gonna start using potions, though. No.
No, it already used. She already used up her potions.
Oh.
Yeah, you see. Oh, okay, she had one left, I guess. But that's fine. Gives me more health to heal off of.
Promise.
Yeah, that one.
Prom and Bus.
Okay. So this is something we can actually do here. Is the situation we're in here. right now.
Charizard. Because fire is strong against grass, am I right?
You're right.
Yeah, but it's also got the ground. I'm gonna switch in Dark Mat because it gets a free attack no matter what. Right.
Chaka Rock.
Confusion. I'm gonna use Confusion and hope for a confused chance. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, but what I can do now, though, is I can use...
My coconut gun.
That's not working. No.
Iron
Medicine. Coconut milk. use it on Kabuffy. Kabuffy will probably be able to survive well enough to get a thing off. Oh.
Oh, hey, just
there's
straight
no
up
chance to
missed
do
the
stuff.
attack.
Fair enough.
With my coconut gun.
Is there even anything I could do? I guess I could revive
Prom and
whatever
bus.
its name was.
That's
but
probably
no.
worth it.
I mean, I guess. I guess it's a
I mean-
free chance to do that.
Yeah.
Ah, piss.
Alright.
R.I.P.
Now we're
Matt.
cooking with gas. Now we're gonna fucking kill this stupid... But, you know, it just occurred to me, it is a grass type. It might be immune to powder moves.
Mm.
Maybe? I don't know when that was added.
And it was added in Gen 6. They added fairy types, so I wouldn't be surprised if they added that in. But honestly, let's try it anyway.
Is dark normally effective against steel? For what
I
you've seen?
haven't tested it. Okay, it doesn't affect it, that's fine. But also, its Sand Tomb only did that much damage. So...
Dark type ignore prankster for some reason.
I'm gonna use an Ether for Silver Wind.
God, that was a weird pick. That was a weird decision.
Hello? Okay, yes, this one. It wouldn't let me move the cursor for some reason. Okay, oh yeah, that's right, I forgot about Crab Hammer. Oh well. Crab Hammer also one-hit killed Joker, man. Oh, I'm faster, sweet. And it's not using Crab Hammer for some reason. It can probably kill with Sand Tomb. Okay, that's actually fine.
Bucko Girlo.
Yeah.
There you go, Lo.
That's actually completely fine.
Love can you
It's-
go?
Completely fine, darling.
No, it's
Like-
good.
Oh,
Let's see here. So let's use Bulldoze, because Foko Grill is definitely faster. Charizard's faster. It's not very effective, but it is lower in speed. Which is good, probably. Leaf Blade's gonna kill her now. We have a chance here with this one. We just have to fucking...
Jokerman.
Well, speed's down, so maybe Jokerman should be fast.
That's not necessarily the point. I have Quick Attack, though.
Will it kill it?
Yeah, let's find out. Oh, that works
Oh!
too.
Oh!
Hell yeah.
You are a motherfucker.
Yeah!
Oh, I did it. I did the
Here's
thing.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That feels good.
You deserved it.
Take this Tide Badge. Here's the Tide Badge.
More like Tide Pod.
Oh, and I got Water Pulse too. That's a good move. Let's see if I
Yeah,
can
we
continue
just-
using Water Pulse.
We were just at the business end and got dicked the fuck down
Oh
by
my
Water
god, that's
Blast or
far too
whatever.
many Pog Champs in the chat, please.
Can we get some poggers in the chat? I love pineapple orange guava juice. What? Okay, genuinely, I don't know enough about online video gaming culture. What does poggers mean?
It's
PogChamp
just
is
PogChamp.
It's that emote. It's PogChamp.
PogChamp is a Twitch emote of somebody yelling, like of somebody
Oh.
like yelling out in like excitement.
I think
Oh.
POG stands for play of the game or something like
Oh, I
that.
didn't know that.
I don't actually know. It might not.
I think poggers is just a new way for gamers to call something epic.
I mean,
It is.
yeah.
I mean, it's just that classic thing where, like, we just sort of reinvent stuff.
Epic.
We
It's
just
just,
reinvent
it's
various
just
stuff.
like I've seen it used mainly in an ironic context, although I'm sure there are some people who use it seriously.
I wonder if one
Yeah.
of these days the stupid subway will be finished with its construction. That'd be nice.
One day you'll get the tasty sandwiches.
Because literally we saw the first subway in here, Now Talk City, and then we saw one here, and it was like, oh, I'll be able to quick travel there. And it's like, no. And then the next one's in Beale Beach, and we're like, okay, well, we'll be able to use that one, and apparently not.
It's a post thing.
One day you will
When
get their
you fast
delicious
travel.
sandwiches,
I
while the
just want to be
company
able
covered
to...
up for child sex abuse.
Oh yeah, that. I just want to be able to get on the fucking quick travel train.
One time at my high school, the people at the local subway made an offer for us to work for free by dressing up as a sandwich for them. And I'm pretty sure no one took the offer because genuinely, you have to pay someone to dress up like a sandwich and, you know, sort of demean themselves in front of the public.
Yeah.
But
Is
they
anyone
were
know
offering-
what the fuck to do now?
Are we
I don't think so.
are we wrapping up for today?
I mean, soon, yeah, but like, I want to figure out what the next thing to do is. Oh my god!
You
oh
know,
my
did
god.
you ever play
oh
like
my
Pokemon
God.
Red? That
That
game
game's so
so
sick.
poggers.
I'm gonna.
The
Fucking...
game is
Da-
so poggers.
Is this
Damn,
game really
dude.
broken? Statistically speaking, Mewtwo is based. I'm gonna fucking.
What's this guy say?
This
Wait,
one's.
what?
This is a good joke. Do you want to trade for me, urine? Oh, sorry, I meant in the game. That one's actually like a decent joke. I like that one.
Here's my stance. The only time it's acceptable to use the word poggers is when you're just like, damn dude, that coochie's poggers. And that's it. That's how I
used
wanna
to be a Pokemon trainer like you, and then I took an arrow to
No,
the
He
knee.
didn't say that. He actually didn't say that. I think
I know.
appreciate
I was
the word
amazed.
that.
I was really amazed.
I was
that
expecting
they
it.
didn't.
Oh, I was expecting it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I used to be a
I'm pretty
used to
sure
be
the
a-
game did come out in 2012.
I used to be a Pokemon trainer like you, but then I realized it totally wasn't poggers.
Hmm. So we don't, I
Imagine
don't believe we
Steven
have
of-
access.
Steve of Steven Universe, calling something poggers.
So I don't believe
Wow,
we
Garnet,
have...
that's really poggers. Pearl
I
I've
has,
don't
never
believe,
has
like...
Humans call a pogger.
yeah. Pearl's canonically used the word pogger. That, Steven, is what we call poggers, which she said after singing the Family Guy opening.
No, it was. She said, "I believe this is what the humans would call poggers."
Yeah,
That's what
she
she
said
said.
that after singing the Family Guy opening.
No, she says a pogger.
Yeah, she definitely says a pogger. Dude, Pearl's voice actor, or voice actress is genuinely just the sweetest woman. I met
Yeah.
her once at a convention,
Oh my god.
and she was talking about how her kids love Sans, and I was standing in the line in Sans cosplay, and and she and everyone in the line just started pointing to me, and I go and I just dropped the fucking helmet like mask thing on my head, and this is like genuinely, and the entire bus started cheering moment, except that actually happened, like, and
And
then
then
when I got
Marie
up,
Todd.
What has the entire bus started cheering?
It's like
so-
it's a joke people do when like someone says something really implausible, like, "Oh, today
Oh,
my..."
it's like, and then everybody clapped.
Yeah, it's that.
yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, And that kid's name, Albert Einstein.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
And that bus's name was Albert Einstein.
And that bus's name was Rick Sanchez of Rick and Morty fame.
Wubba lubba dub dub, said the bus.
Hey, yo, does anyone know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing now?
Not a
You're supposed to
clue.
go to the alien town.
Where the fuck is that?
You're supposed to find the nuclear Pokemon.
I already did.
The
That was a while ago.
Nucleon. Hey,
oh, okay.
let's see.
Something's going to
Lexi,
happen
you
now,
gotta
I
post
see.
pogs in chat.
Yeah,
know what's
damn,
going on.
this is real poggers.
Lexi, there's been an emergency. Look there, over the ocean. Oh man, oh Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Meltdown.
There it is. That's
Shit.
That's a fucking... there's
That's
been an
not
explosion at the nuclear
poggers.
power plant. After 10 years again, I can't believe it.
Did more people just fucking die?
I have to go to the island immediately.
Oh.
You go, leave. Waves of radiation. Here, I want you to have that. Okay, now I can take the ferry. Great. That's fantastic. They'll take you across the lake safely. You don't know much about Pokemon training, but I think there's a gym too. I can't think talk any longer. I have to go.
Later, Kellen.
Would it be fucked up if our dad died in a nuclear meltdown too?
That's what friendship is all about.
Okay, so
But if-
Both my parents
I'm
died
going
because
to end
of
the
nuclear-
fucking. I'm gonna end the stream soon enough, I suppose. Also, I can't run away
Yeah.
from fucking Growthard, stupid piece of shit. I'm gonna end the
Probably
stream
won't
soon
get
enough, but in the meantime, I'm just going
Damn,
to go
that
over
is-
through the ferry or whatever because I want to see what happens.
Hey, Lexi.
Yeah?
Imagine Ray Star Wars just simply saying, "Damn, Kylo, that was poggers."
I
Damn,
would hate
Kylo, that was Poggers.
Also, there's different music playing on this route now. My capture styler doesn't work on this Pokemon. Help! Oh no.
Help!
Oh no, it's that same Tancoon from earlier, but it's very high level.
Go, Matt.
Okay, fucking rock throw, I guess. Use rock
Chuck
throw.
a rock at its baby
Kill
little
it.
face.
Oh, it used four.
That's the case.
Okay.
Maybe it was a
Something's outside.
shiny Pokemon.
Oh my god.
Do people just...
Have
Yeah,
people
why
not
not?
heard of this? Surely people had, like, heard of the whole deal here.
The whole deal.
Maybe he's just a himbo.
I mean, that's valid, but it seems unlikely.
Sure if you don't think.
No thoughts, only posting.
Okay, so now we have to... Oh, okay. Hello. Are those nuclear Corsolas? Ah, no.
Oh,
Not
that.
Corsola.
Oh,
Shit.
That effect really fucked up, huh?
oh no.
Dark Matt and Prom and Bus.
Oh my god, it's a fucking Razer gaming mouse.
No, not the Razer Gaming Mouse.
Buy Nvidia. Buy Nvidia.
Is that a
You know, a
animation?
friend of mine recently introduced me to the concept of a, RGB style actively cooled minstrel pad in the style of a Razer gaming mouse. So,
Those are.
What do you think?
I realize those are all words, but it feels
Yeah.
weird you put them all next to each other like that.
I don't think
my
those-
brain read minstrel pad, and I thought something.
Oh,
completely
no.
different.
yeah, it's a really racist pad.
It's a really racist pad for some reason.
I can't believe the pad is doing blackface.
Fuck it up.
God. Fuck it up. Oh, man, fuck it up. Oh god.
Okay, alright. So, I wonder if can I just run from this? I don't even know. I don't know anything anymore, you know?
Yeah, our brains melted out.
Yeah, they
Anyways.
turned into.
We've been playing this for
brain
too
in.
long, but I'm genuinely interested to see what happens next. Now that I've finally got past the stupid gym battle, I'm interested.
Yeah.
Also, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. The actual win, the actual win and, the sort of conversation preceding it kind of, unflubbered my brain.
Yeah.
Winning helped, but now it's like I'm out of time for the stream, but it's a shame because I might actually get to do the stuff I wanted to do, instead of grinding for 3 hours and also staring at fucking nuclear Tancoon for 3 hours.
And also having Lexibus explained.
Like 3 different times by
It's a
different
bus
people, it
now?
wasn't good.
It's a bus now.
Oh god, I didn't even notice that. Jesus. This is no good.
Shit, we're in a bus. Fuck.
All aboard.
Come on!
And then-
It's so full health.
Oh,
What are you
okay, and it can
expecting?
just use Refresh. It's not at full health, and it was paralyzed. It's not like it
It's
has a super
nearly
low
full
catch
health.
rate.
It's a nuclear Pokemon. It's probably a worse catch rate.
Ah,
than normal.
shit, it's the frizz.
Fuck it, whatever. Let's just see if Shockwave doesn't kill it. Probably will, though.
Oh shit, here comes Pac-Man.
I didn't actually have to do
Oh
anything,
no,
so-
I became a meme.
Fuck. It was a
Oh,
crit.
God.
Oh no, I'm mean.
I'm sure you'll see more of them.
No, I know. I'm just. I didn't even necessarily want that. I was just like. I wanted to get a course slot for course to reef anyway.
Thank Oasis.
It's almost like they're attacking humans on purpose. Unlike the
normal Pokemon.
regular What?
Unlike
Did normal Pokemon
they
do that
never
shit? Oh my
Because
god.
every random encounter you've had. This
Oh,
entire
that's a
game.
Gyarados. Holy shinks, I'm out of here. Okay, that's a decent joke. He joins your party and then he just fucks off immediately.
Level 28?
Now, this isn't the worst we've seen, but it is a Gyarados, which is worrying.
Solid.
Yeah, no, I imagine this motherfucker's gonna wreck some shit.
Yeah, it's just Gyarados if he chugged more monster.
Chugged
Oh god,
can of
this
monster.
is bad.
Like fucking bottoms up and doubles laughs.
Drinking a cold can of monster with the boys.
Drinking a can of Four Loko by putting it in a fucking enema. It's the ideal way to enjoy Four Loko. Up the ass.
I think you might not make it to the ferry tonight.
Lexi, are you ready to go straight to hell?
Okay, it's finally finished thrashing. God. I could probably
Go with this
try
old
and-
fashioned.
Oh
Cool.
my god.
Not looking cool,
Really
Joker.
confused right now.
Jesus fucking Christ. This game.
Jesus fucking Christ, Joker.
Joker, you're not getting any extra Joker mush.
Finally.
Society.
Society.
What do you get?
He's
What
like
do
a
you
Pokemon, that's the only thing he'd say.
Here we go. Now it's
What do you get when you cross a loner with a society that doesn't care for him? You get what you can deserve.
What the fuck?
You get what you're fucking deserve.
Oh, holy shit. Did you see that? Did you see that shit?
I saw that shit.
That was
Damn,
wild.
you almost got fucked the hell up.
It sure was a good thing you had Charizard with you.
Yeah, who somehow has significantly more defense than Joker, man. Did you see the size of that thing with those plank, soulless eyes? Ooh.
Spooky, scary.
Skeletons.
Ew, it looks like Gary's here for now. The boat that Kellen said should take you just over there. Okay.
On the
Fake
Lexi
out.
boat.
There's a
Lexi boat.
there's a radiation Mewtwo now.
This
Oh,
sailor is actually irradiated and therefore evil.
You gotta get the Mewtwo underneath the boat.
Yeah, you need to press surf and you'll get a super no.
Super
The
no.
ferry left the harbor. Where's my goddamn, like...
You'll find found no.
It's probably the one on the right.
Oh, okay. Great. This is the perfect time.
That joke was too
Literally,
stupid.
are you
Yeah,
seriously
I
kidding me
understand.
right now? Oh, okay, good. He didn't challenge me. Jesus.
Oh, there's multiple rooms on the right.
What if it was just Theo in every single one?
Okay,
What if
there
this
we go.
game was Theo and nothing else?
Oh, god damn it.
Sleep, more sleep. Lexi bed.
Lexi bed, everyone.
Yeah, we're on the Lexi ship. It's the surf music playing. We all have fun here. We're all just having
all-
a fucking laugh.
A gay old time. You should
Bucko
use that.
fucko.
No,
Bucko Fucko is actually a normal
You should-
type.
no. Yeah.
Nuclear type.
Knuckler. No.
Bucko Fucko should be your party member.
Nah, it's not very good. Also, it won't
No.
obey my commands at all.
That's the fun. Obviously, you don't like playing a wild magic sorcerer.
I'm sure I don't.
Obviously.
That's the one where it just has random effects, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's she talk?
Wild
The
magic
Wild
sorcerers.
Sorcerer.
Oh, sorry, I misunderstood what you were talking
Hello.
It's
Turner
really
the captain
good.
was- oh my god. Hey, it's seasick. We're not even on the ocean. Hey, do you know? Remember?
Fuck.
Do you remember? Do you remember
The
from Pokemon Red and Blue version? There was a sailor on the cruise ship, and he asked for a back rub to cure his seasickness. That's pretty wild, isn't it? That's pretty fucking wild.
I didn't even know this was
You
a
remember
reference.
Pokemon?
Remember Power Rangers?
I've just gotta say
Remember
one
RoboCop Terminator?
one thing that won't transfer over when this is uploaded on YouTube videos, but really should be stated, is that the category for this game streaming right now is listed as Pokemon Red and Blue.
Yeah, I
And-
did
and
that.
And that's very good because
This is the main joke of the whole stream.
I mean, I named the
Remember
category
Pokemon
Pokemon Red and Blue because fucking there isn't a Pokemon Uranium
I
category.
mean, obviously, yes, but we could pretend it was a joke.
Yeah.
That guy just fucking. He's like, oh, you wanted something? No, fuck off. And then he just.
He's
That's
just
actually
a weird
funny.
old man
Wait,
who
hold on.
likes getting
Is he?
back rubs from children.
Wait, you could just do it again?
You could just give this old man a whole bunch of back rubs.
Rub the fuck out of this guy's back.
Hey, do you want to rub an old man?
No.
Coward.
You want to rub an old man repeatedly?
I'm gonna be best trainer ever. Still, Daddy's strong. He got strong Pokemon.
Just
His
give
dad's
an
a
old
ranger,
man
right?
a gentle.
He'll help everyone. He'd better. I mean, just want to battle. I don't care what happened at the power plant. Right now, all I care about is beating you.
My dad once split a Gyarados in half. What do you got?
My dad
the
once
Gyarados.
murdered that kid.
Long ways.
With
My
his
dad can suck off your dad.
Mirror shot, classic. Oh no, this is not good.
Yeah, your Pokemon are real underleveled.
I mean, they're a completely reasonable level, Raven. It's just that every fucking Pokemon that shows up is just like 7 levels higher than they reasonably should be. I don't know what it is that like the people designing this game find to be so fun about grinding, but it's not that interesting.
Remember Pokemon Red and Blue when you had to grind all the time?
Yeah, it was really
Remember
fun,
back in the good
and
old
everyone
days?
liked it. Everyone
you
liked
really
when
didn't
Pokemon.
have to do that in Pokemon Red and Blue. Gold and Silver is the only game that has seen
The 90s.
Remember the 90s when Bill Clinton was president and everything was okay? Nothing bad happened at the 90s at all. Trust me.
Nothing bad happened.
Remember
Trust
Tony
me,
Blair?
your doctor.
Remember Tony Blair? He was a good guy.
And
I see that this is going to be a fun fight.
Yeah, we can tell already. I
It
can't wait.
keeps
It's gonna use
critting.
Roost again.
It keeps
Yep.
critting.
welcome to hell.
It is actually getting lower every time. Well, not if you
Jesus.
don't crit.
The war of attrition. It's begun.
I don't know what he's trying to. Oh, I got something in my throat.
This is not the first time we've had a war of attrition.
I don't know what he's trying to
Jesus
accomplish with
fuck.
this. I really don't.
This is really bad.
What's that?
This
I really
sucks.
don't know what is. Oh my god. No,
Oh
no, no,
my
I can do it.
God.
I can do it now.
Oh yeah, you can just do
God.
that.
I don't know why I didn't do
Did
the
it.
attack earlier, honestly. I probably could have killed him earlier.
Oh, this sucks, man.
Spritzy, huh?
It's a
The
can of
balls of
Sprite,
Pokemon.
but in a spray bottle format.
No, I know Spritzy is a Pokemon that already exists.
No, Spritzy is a can of Sprite in a spray bottle format. So it's sort of like, you ever seen canned oxygen or spray paint? It's like that, but with Sprite.
Well, I
Drink
don't
it
have
up.
anything to hit. I don't have anything to hit a fairy type part, but I can always just fuck with it. I don't know.
Deal. You ever think about how like some people just use fairy as like a like polite way of calling someone a slur for gay people?
You mean
Yeah.
a slur?
Yeah, but it's not one of the worst out there.
It's like, yeah, it's like an avoidance slur, I guess.
Someone in
Yeah.
the chat, it says someone in the chat donated $10, and I'm not sure how the chat said that, considering I don't have a subscribe button, but cool, I guess.
yeah,
That's good.
I mean,
Thank
that-
you for that.
Yeah,
Thanks
thanks
for
for $10.
donating
We'll come to your
$10.
house. And,
I don't know how you did it,
on your
but
floor.
thanks.
Somehow?
You
Whoa.
might be able to
Personally-
donate even if you can't subscribe.
But that's weird.
I
We-
don't think
Because you
can.
donated the $10, I'm gonna personally come to your house and piss on your floor
Why?
as payment.
That's not an incentive. That's the opposite of an incentive.
I don't think there is a way to donate.
You have been browsing the place 7 browsing.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
very curious. I mean, they might have donated.
Everyone-
Well, that couldn't have been a donation to my Ko-fi, because if it was my Ko-fi, then it would not be. It would be a multiple of 3.
Yeah.
Is it to your Twitch account?
I mean, it had to do with Twitch. I don't actually know how that works, but I mean, also thanks. You know?
Yeah.
Is there maybe like a way to
Look at
just
the bot that
say
can
that you did something like you know, like the /me command?
This
in
account
Minecraft?
has one message, and it was created a month ago. So like, I don't know.
Yeah, I have no fucking idea what the deal is.
Hey, if you're real, tell me if you want me to piss
Who are
on your
you?
floor or not.
Okay, that's what that. Yeah, I think that's what they did.
I guess.
You see what I
Yeah.
just typed there?
Yeah. So what, are they just trying to fuck with people? That's confusing.
Troll.
It's a troll.
Yeah, I mean, that's just kind of annoying. Like, or it's not even annoying, it's just like mildly confusing.
What is
Alright.
that, like Flash?
It's like,
me or
haha, you thought that I had donated money to you, but then I didn't. It's like, okay, that my life has not changed at all for this revelation.
Pranked.
I will
forget
still
what I
come
was
to your
switching
house
into.
and piss on your floor, though.
I
That
forget what
is-
I was switching into. I don't remember what Pokemon I was
So
about to
your
say.
Lunapuck was being sent
Oh,
out, I
Lunapup,
think?
that's it. Perfect.
Go Kabuffy.
Kabuffy.
Kabuffy?
You're
Why
back.
is he using Wide Guard in a fucking single battle?
It's
Why
super
did-
effective. Maybe it's just a really wide dog.
Why do people be
Does
like...
Light Guard work in single battles?
I maybe? I don't know.
Like, does it still like block the same moves? Maybe?
But also, none of my moves would hit 2 Pokemon anyway.
Alright. God, it is really late.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't. I should probably just kind of quit on the fairy, honestly. Although I need to finish this rival battle. Oh, he's evolved his starter. That's fucked up.
Yeah, my starter was already evolved by this point because I grinded a whole bunch.
Yeah,
And then the game was fun and easy.
Look at that fucker. Look at that.
Oh my
It's a really
god.
cool design. I love it,
That's really
actually.
Digimon, and I like it.
Oh, okay. Okay, great, cool. I love being one-shot by that. That's just great.
I believe the proper term is one shit.
Yeah, it is. It is one shit.
And that's why I will personally come to the house of anyone who donates money and shit on their floor.
Oh, God.
Guarantee.
Jesus Christ.
Gamer guarantee.
How did Fucko Girl survive that, but not the Pokemon that... Well, I guess it didn't resist it, but Fucko Girl is weak to it. And they're at the same level. What the fuck?
Maybe it's just really swanky.
Well, either way,
Well, fucko, girlo.
that doesn't mean anything. That means absolutely nothing.
It means fucko girlo. Let's go the jonker.
I don't even... There's so many things happening right now.
Go Conquer. Let's go to the Conquer. See what the Great Mighty Pooh's got to say about this.
Great mighty poo.
The great poo. Ever take a great poo?
No.
Yeah.
The decision to continue this stream for this length of time was a huge mistake for which I'm currently paying.
I think it's generating good content.
There's just nothing to even say right now. Oh god, that roost was a huge mistake also.
What if I told you I had
imagination runs wild?
a meter-long wooden stick?
What if... I don't know what I would do.
What if I gently tapped it against the microphone?
Shit, Stella, are you starting an ASMR channel?
I am.
Good.
Ah,
Sorry now.
Just need to revive. I'm just
if
gonna
you
revive.
donate to my Patreon, I will piss on my floor. I'll do it.
Test me. Do test me. I need the money.
Let's see here.
I'm actually doing relatively okay. I don't need the money enough to piss on my floor for money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really need to do that either. I think I'm.
But I will
sitting
for the
pretty.
clout.
Yeah.
I'm sitting pretty right now. I'm very tired, and this has gone on for far too long.
This game sucks your soul out.
This game sucks your soul.
Pretty
out.
shitty.
This
This is
game
the
sucks
first
your
time in a
soul out via
while.
your ass.
This is the first time in a while I've looked at a name for Pokemon and gone, yeah, it looks like that.
Metalinks.
Again, it like there's an exact Digimon it looks like. Fuck, I
Is
forgot
it
what it's
Mad
called.
Link?
Just that hasn't troll. It can't move balance. Try to leave me alone. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Yeah,
I
I
like
think
the-
we're gonna call it on the SSN or. Oh my god. Oh, it's arrived at its destination. Okay. Well, I'm going to heal, but now I'm going to. I guess there's
Kinda.
trainers I could fight on here. Maybe I'll just do that next time. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, next time on the Pokemon Uranium, we're gonna go to the wheat fields. And the wheat fields, oh, you don't even know the kind of shit the wheat fields get into. There's wheat.
And aliens.
There's wheat. There's so much
Oh, the
wheat.
wheat.
I can't see
Oh,
anymore.
What about barley?
I just can't see anymore. I can't see
What about
anything else
oats?
over all the wheat. I don't know. I'm sorry for doubting the majesty of the wheat.
What about,
And that's why God hates us.
I'm so
Goodbye,
sorry.
Twitch
I'm
chat.
so sorry. No, we're not done yet. I'm gonna do the things, and we're gonna transition back to the setup screen, and we're gonna be all like, "Oh, hey, what's the time today? What time
it's
is it?"
8 o'clock,
No,
which means
not.
it's 9 o'clock.
No, it's Lexi time.
No, it's not.
All aboard the Lexi time.
Who wants to
Lexi
plug
time.
stuff? Who wants to plug stuff? I want to lay down
Plug
in
my
bed.
things. Follow me on Twitter at SentaiPerson, or give me money on Patreon at BranSP.
Cool.
If you want to give me money, commission me. Figure out who the fuck I am and commission me.
Do the work yourself.
You
I'm Julia
coward.
Sudo. I have a YouTube channel of the same name.
Yeah, Stella, did you say your Twitter or something?
No?
I think she did so intentionally.
Or like, dude, some channel through which someone might commission you to make pixel art that looks better than the pixel art in Pokemon Uranium?
If you wanted to do that, hit me up at Pounds of Nothing at Twitter.
Yeah, there
One
it is.
word. One word and full of good posts.
Wild. That's pretty wild.
Alright.
Jazz has a stream.
Yeah.
Okay, follow me on Twitter at Pyrotastic. You can send me money on Patreon under Mutraex, Mutraex. And I also co-host a stream on Fighting Polygon Team on Twitch. It's a 7 p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time, where we play fighting games decided by fucking RNG.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, I'm here. I'm Lexi. Watch my other streams. I'll probably have more energy for them.
Look for
Mystery
her
stream
truck.
on Thursday. I'm not acknowledging it. Not anymore. Mystery stream on Thursdays. Random spin a wheel, random video games. Saturday party streams. Those are the ones where we play Mario Party or whatever. And also these ones, you can come back and watch us go through the wheat fields or whatever. next week, 1 week from now, next week on Tuesday, and those are all at 5 p.m. EST, or EDT as I believe it currently is. Also, go to my Twitter at Extra Visage. I have shit that I do pinned on there. Go to my fucking Patreon and Ko-fi if you want to give me money to support the stuff I do. Also, if you don't want to do that, just follow me on Twitch. I'd appreciate it. I need to get to affiliate status before people can donate money, as we've discovered. And also, fucking YouTube, Lextra YT, and Lextra streams exist. You can see them. They're there. Follow them, please. Subscribe to them, and they have archives in addition to my Twitch channel. And Lextra YT has other stuff. I think that's everything. I'm very.
We did it,
right
Reddit.
now.
We killed Lexi.
I'm very sleepy right now. I should not have kept the stream going for another hour. I should have just fucking called it.
This game sucks your soul. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Goodbye.
I'm
Bye,
gonna.
y'all.
I think that was everything I had to plug. I'm gonna go now. Bye.
Yeah,
bye.
Goodbye. Tune in next week for video game.